From now on, more than ever, we need to pull together as a family. Taking charge of this family is really challenging.
This is Bailey. I was telling you all about. And she's going to get Grandpa out of prison.
I've got certain cash flow difficulties at the moment. I have to sell the house. It's kind of being forced by the bank.
You expect me to bail you out?
No, that is not what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ! I want an annulment.
Of what?
My marriage.
Well, you're not seriously leaving.
I already did.
Okay, fine. I'll see you then.
Fine by me.
No, it's just great that you can be here. You know, yesterday when you said you were going to be here would have been nicer, but you know, hey, that's all in the past. Asshole. Oh. Did you not get my text?
I was driving. Only wankers text while they drive. You, for example.
I can't take Jane today.
You could have fucking warned me.
I just tried to.
Well, too late, Hayden. It's your day.
But the carpet guy's here.
Well, he was meant to be here yesterday.
Yeah, well, he's here today, all right? And I can't have Jane running around the house with all his chemicals and shit.
Take her someplace else.
I have to wait for the plumber.
Hayden, I've got a meeting and Jane cannot be there.
Then palm her off onto someone else. Mummy and Daddy do love you, sweetheart, honestly. You have a house full of babysitters. I have a house to sell.
No, the bank has a house to sell.
Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me what an idiot I was, marrying you just to piss off my mother.
No, you married me because you love me.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, half the stains being cleaned off the living room carpet tell a very different story, Loretta.
Don't be gross, Hayden.
And as I remember, red wine wasn't the only thing that went over the back of the sofa.
You are a sad, sick man.
Hey, do you have any idea how difficult it is to get wax out of a carpet?
It's not my fault you enjoy pain.
Why else would I be with you?
You are not with me.
You will be because you love me. Maybe not right now, but you will.
Lying in the gutter, I got the cord from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, "Go to sea, boy, get to see me."
My life in the gutter black. I guess I'm running back
To you, you and my brain, you and my heart.
No, I can't look after Jane because I've got somewhere really important to be. Where? I'm not going to tell you. You'll just mock me. No, I won't. And just take Jane with you. No, I can't take Jane. They'll think I'm a skanky, stolen mother like you are. Who will? The people at the employment agency. You're mocking me.
No, I'm not mocking
But
you.
we need the money, all right, so I'm going about it professionally. And she's your daughter. You deal with it.
We'll look after Janie.
There you go.
I love looking after my little girl.
Janie loves being with Grampy and Nana Nine, don't you, Pumpkin?
Do not call her pumpkin or any kind of vegetable.
We only want to help Loretta.
Okay. Okay. But it won't be long.
Off you go.
We'll have fun here. Darling.
Oh, that's West. Sorry, my handwriting's not so good. Well, no actual nursing qualifications as such, but being caring and inspiring is what led me to becoming an inspirational TV presenter. Yeah, I know there's not many openings in inspirational TV, but I also had my own inspirational business. But I kind of had to shut that down. But only because my bitch, almost sister-in-law, stole all my money. Yes, of course I can type. Any half-wit can type. Maybe 5 or 6 words per minute. You know, it depends on how long the words are. Yes, I am one of those Wests. But I don't see what my mum has to do with this, and it's only alleged murder. If this is your attitude, it is no wonder there are so many people that are fucking unemployed.
Thanks for coming.
I'm here to listen, that's all.
That's all I expect. Not like I'm after a hand job or anything.
I'll leave that to Pascal.
You tell her you were coming to see me?
You expressly told me not to.
That wouldn't stop you.
Yeah, but you also said if I did, I could kiss the money goodbye. So, how many laws do I have to break to clear $5,000 a week?
None, mostly. Depends on the week. You interested?
What did I do to deserve this generosity?
I need someone I can trust.
And you chose me.
In this case, I think I can.
Or what about your juiced up muscle heads from the gym?
This definitely isn't their line of work.
What about Pascal?
This wouldn't be her line of work either.
She's unemployed and desperate.
I look after her.
Do you?
Yes, I do. In fact, making sure she's looked after is part of what this conversation is about. So, you listening?
I'm sitting here, aren't I?
Oh, come in, make yourself at home.
No, thanks.
All over it.
Well, of what?
I don't know, whatever it is I'm meant to be doing that you're here to hassle me about.
No, I'm not here to hassle you. I need to find out something.
From Van?
Yes, from Van, and you can fuck off while I do it.
That's not very nice.
It's the best offer you'll get. So, Van, when you were driving Miss Angel...
She ain't no miss.
It's a film reference, Van. Driving Miss Daisy.
Well, I think you'll find it's nailing Miss Daisy, and I'm surprised you've seen it.
How much was Angel earning?
What do you want to know?
Oh, I'm just curious.
Well, heaps. Like, heaps and heaps, some night.
And how much is heaps?
Like hundreds. Like, you know, heaps of hundreds. There's a lot of sick people out there, eh? Wait, Shit. No way.
No way, what?
Loretta, sweetie, okay, no offence, Loretta, but you would suck at being a prostitute, okay? And I don't mean suck in a good way.
No, Van.
I have to agree with my friend here. You'll be the world's worst hooker.
I'm not going on the game.
Is Hayden making you do this because you've got no money?
He is the one with no money.
So your marriage is over and you want to deal with it by having anonymous sex with strangers.
Just give it up, Loretta. Okay, Angel is a bloke, and she's way more attractive to guys than you are.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Oh, come on. Just don't go there, Loretta.
As a dominatrix, she might eke out a quid.
True.
Hey, Ted. You winning?
Always.
Is Loretta here?
No.
Jane?
Out with Nairi.
Nairi?
Yes.
What the fuck was that for?
What you had coming.
Why?
What's that thing in your trousers called?
What?
It's called a penis. Or were you born with that one?
What the hell are you going on about?
For letting that granddaughter of mine walk all over you like you're some French cheese breath piss weak faggy little dickless jellyfish. Grow some balls, why don't you?
Look, Loretta, as you well know, can be a very... Stop fucking hitting me!
What, for slapping you like you're a girl?
Don't slap girls these days.
Ah, you let them walk all over you. If your name is Hayden Limpcock Peters.
Do you think I like what's going on here? With everything turning to shit? Do you not think I am fucked off in the extreme right about now?
Good. Some sign of life. Get the whiskey.
What?
I know she's difficult. Takes after her grandmother, who was a harlot. She's not on with some other Johnny, is she?
Who?
Loretta. Got herself a back door, man.
Ooh, no. She's not into that kind of
No, a bit on the side, you nonce, in the back door when you step out the front.
No. Loretta likes to ruin one life at a time.
Whiskey.
Oh, to be fair, Ted, it's a bit early in the day for me.
It's the nick of time, son. You and me, we've got some talking to do.
What is it, Pascal?
I'm all depressed.
Well, if you're considering suicide, don't let me hold you up.
The employment agency so did not get me.
That's not unusual among normal people. Look, I have a meeting soon.
So I was thinking.
Shit, oh dear.
Yeah. And I was thinking that maybe you could give me a job.
As what?
Well, I don't know. You run heaps of businesses. What about your cleaning company?
Do you speak Mandarin?
Fruits don't speak, Loretta.
My cleaners are all Chinese. You wouldn't exactly fit in.
No, I wasn't thinking actual cleaning. I was thinking I could run the office for you.
I run the office.
Well, then I could run the tour guides for you.
Believe it or not, I can actually multitask.
There's nothing in that for me.
Yeah, what a shame.
Oh, don't be a bitch, Loretta, even though that's what you naturally are.
Isn't Nicky, your beloved, looking after you?
Yeah, he sends me what he can.
From his prison wages?
No, from the gym, dimwit. And anyway, I don't want to be beholden to any man, even one as sweet as Nicky.
You guys really are like Mother Teresa hooked up with Gandhi.
Have you got anything for me or not?
No.
Slag.
Well, try Grandpa. He's got heaps of money.
The grandpa doesn't even have a job anymore, not now that he's on home detention.
Or if you want something useful to do, you could be on Jane minding duties.
No, never mind.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, I will.
Once I actually chained Rita to the bed.
God, Loretta would kill anyone who tried that on her.
Rita quite liked it.
If anyone needs me, I'm going out.
What about sleeping pills in a coffee?
Why?
So, you can get her in one place long enough to give her a talking to, of course.
Won't she be asleep?
I thought that it was just going to be you and me.
Not anymore. You get one of us, you get all of us.
Oh, do I get a group discount?
Trying to be funny?
No.
We're a collective now, so you'll talk with all of us.
A collective? What does it actually mean?
It means we make our career decisions collectively, like together.
Mm-hmm. Good-o. I was under the impression that you were paying Nikki for certain services, like transport, protection, you know, the whole pimp deal, and that of late you've ceased paying him for said services.
Because we're a collective now. Don't you listen at all?
Let me deal with this one, Chastity.
Chastity? Your hooker name is seriously Chastity?
No, it's my real name.
Wow, your parents must love your career choice.
Well, my dad is dead and my mum's not very well at the moment, so...
What's that got to do with anything?
You're the one who asked. And if you really want to know, my working name is Susan.
Susan.
And what's wrong with Susan?
Well, it doesn't exactly scream sex, does it?
Well, what's your name then?
Loretta.
Is that your real name or your working name?
I'm not a hooker.
Well, you've got a hooker name.
Okay. I'm here on behalf of Nikki.
Nicky Gregan gets nothing from us. We don't need him anymore. Now that he's inside, he's no longer a part of the equation.
Yeah, so this, I think, is where I come in.
You don't come in anywhere. You're just some silly little bitch doing Nicky's dirty work. And you can tell him to fuck off from us, collectively.
Yeah.
Thanks a fucking bunch. Getting abused by a collective of whores was exactly what I needed today.
A what?
A collective, as in girls together, well, mostly girls, and fuck off Nikki.
That's what they said.
They said it to me, and so now I'm saying it to you. Fuck off, Nikki.
Hey, Pascal.
I was so on the money when I realised.
Realise what?
Well, with Grandpa gone, you're so going to need my help.
Help with what?
Everything. Look around you.
What about it?
With Grandpa not working for you anymore, this place has gone to seed.
Actually, it's tidier and it smells better.
Well, what I'm saying here, Wayne, is I could be your new grandpa. Well, not actually your grandpa, but now that he can't leave the house anymore, I could, fill the gap he left and smell better.
That's a very kind offer, Pascal, but...
No, it's not an offer. You'd still have to pay me what you paid Grandpa.
That wasn't much.
Well, I need a job and I need to earn something.
Look, I employed Ted because he has a certain skill set. How to break into places so that I could stop people like him breaking into places.
Okay, yeah.
So, thanks for the offer and everything, but I'm just going to have to muddle on my own because that's about all I can afford right now.
Okay. Cool.
What are you doing here?
Talking to Ted about life and business.
Well, you have no business.
Well, all the better to talk about it then, isn't it?
You're drunk.
Well, I came to pick up Jane and Ted distracted me.
Oh, right. So now you're going to take Jane and drive pissed. Top parenting skills, Hayden.
Jane is with Nairi.
What? You let Nairi take my child out of this house? What the fuck were you thinking?
You, Missy, are so far out of line, you need a good slapping.
I'm not the one who sent Jane out with Morticia Adams.
Apologise to this man right now.
What the fuck for?
He's your husband.
No, he's a big fat mistake.
You need to get things right with your husband, do what he says.
Oh, do you mean like how Grandma Rita did? Apart from the time when she sent you to prison while she had someone else's baby.
You can't talk to me like that.
Yeah, well, stop lecturing me about my marriage.
Not that we have a marriage.
Yeah, fucking A, we don't.
This is my house and I will be listened to.
This isn't your house.
Now that Stuffy's gone, it is again.
I really don't think that's true, Grandpa.
We're back.
Why is Jane dressed like an Asian baby nightmare?
We went clothes shopping, isn't she? Gorgeous.
No, she is a freak. And why is she carrying a plastic version of Pascal?
She loves that doll.
Yeah, not for much longer.
Well, So much for gratitude after I cared for her all day.
I'll take Jane home.
You are not taking her anywhere.
Go after her.
Yeah, I might pass on this one.
Oh.
Babies can sense things, you know.
What?
Like when there's tension and disharmony. That's why Jane was crying before, because she knows there's something seriously wrong with her parents.
No, she was crying because she wouldn't give up the stupid doll.
And you took it from her.
Had to wait till she was asleep because she wouldn't let go of it.
You still took it?
Because it's an abomination.
Looks like me a wee bit.
Like I said, an abomination.
You truly are the worst mother ever, and an evil doll thief and torturer.
She'll get over it.
Yeah, only after she's been traumatised for her whole entire life.
Pascal, I don't actually need this crap from you right now. I don't need you joining the Let's Hate Loretta choir. So what? I'm a shit judge of character for marrying that fraud in the first place.
Man, you are such a quitter.
Excuse me?
Well, you always have been. Making films, you quit that before you even started. You burnt your business down and the pet shop next door. You were so going to burn in hell for that one. And then you quit Irish dancing, the one beautiful thing you were ever any good at.
That wasn't quitting. That was coming to my senses.
Yeah, well, now you're quitting your marriage even before it even started.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah? Well, at least I didn't kill my husband with my body.
Your cruel words will never dim my love for Milt.
Yeah, well, I guess you would be the expert on all things dim, wouldn't you? Quitter.
We should have a little girl-to-girl talk, you and I.
That would be a woman-to-hag talk. If I hung garlic on the door, would that keep you out?
There's no need to be rude.
I'm generally rude to people who barge into my room.
There's no need to be rude when I'm on your side. I think Ted's wrong. But you and Hayden, getting back together. You married to prove a point to your mother. Fair enough. But it's good you've come to your senses early.
Why do you feel the need to tell me this?
You should know that I'm here for you.
You are.
I know the life you're looking at as a solo mother, and you will be, believe me, because he'll be off to greener pastures in a shot. You'll be left. You will be so very alone, Loretta, which is where I can help. Let me take Jane off your hands. She needs routine in her life and discipline. You'll be free to do the things you want. Everyone wins. Think about it.
Oh. Van, this better be the most important thing in the fucking world.
What have you done, Loretta?
What? When?
What the fuck did you do?
Wayne, I have to go out. It's kind of an emergency. Can you keep an ear out for Jane if she wakes up? I would have asked Pascal, but she's not here. Probably out fucking some no-hoper.
Sure.
How about Loretta?
Work thing?
What about dear sweet Jane?
Wayne's all over it. And shouldn't you be out in your crypt? Sorry, your caravan?
I like to keep my eye on things.
I don't get how it's my fucking fault if some client takes a swing at you.
They weren't clients, you dumb bitch. They were Nicky's boys.
Well, so why aren't you yelling at him in the middle of the night?
Well, because he's in prison, Loretta, and they don't let you out of prison in the middle of the night.
You sent them round.
But I wouldn't know Nicky's boys if I tripped over them.
Well, did you tell him about our meeting?
Yeah, of course I told him.
Well, then he sent the boys around to tell me, us, the collective, to get back in line.
I still don't see how that is my fault.
Because I'm fucking making it your fault.
Okay, whatever works for you. But instead of getting me out of bed, shouldn't you be bleating to the cops about this?
I don't like getting involved with the cops. And anyway, as if the cops give a shit about a working girl and her client getting done over.
Her client?
I was driving past and I saw the fracas and I stopped.
Oh.
You tell Nicky he can't scare us.
Look, I am sorry that it is hard out there for a hoe. I
Oh, you
really
don't
am.
even know the
But if you want to tell Nicky, you tell him yourself. It has got nothing to do with me. You are a sick and disturbed individual.
I was driving past.
And you still owe me $100.
But I hadn't finished.
Well, we can sort that right here and now.
Are you going to the office?
Eventually.
Great.
Why is that great?
Oh, no reason. Just, it is great to have a job and be needed and know why you're needed.
Where's Jane?
God, have you lost your child? Ugh, you really are the worst mother in the whole wide world.
She's out.
Oh, did she take the car?
She's with Nairi.
What? Nairi stole my child again?
Jane was awake while you were asleep after your night out cavorting.
I was not cavorting, it was work.
They've gone shopping. Then Nairi was going to get them tickets.
To what?
The Waggles.
The Wiggles?
Them Australian ponces, whatever they're called. Janey loves them.
No, she doesn't.
Not only because you never let her watch them.
She has now.
What if Nairi loses her?
Don't worry. Nairi's got the reins today.
What?
The reins. So she can toddle around while they're shopping, but Nairi's got her on the leash.
Nairi is out there walking our child around like she's a dog.
What do you want me to do about it?
Hayden, it is demeaning and inhuman.
I meant, what can I do about it? Nairi has to be stopped.
Oh. Yes, she does, for good.
Loretta, you can't kill Nairi.
No, I'm not talking about killing her. Well, okay, the thought did cross my mind, but Grandpa kind of likes her. But no, we need to remove Jane from the house of the living dead.
Well, she can come and stay here until the place is sold. And then I'll find somewhere suitable for the two of us.
Yeah. Or we could buy this place.
Sorry?
Well, mortgagee sale, it might be a bargain, and Jane really likes it here.
When you say we, I presume you mean you, because I sure as shit haven't got any cash.
Yeah,
at the
okay,
moment.
fine. Me.
And then what? You and Jay move in and I sling my hook somewhere else?
We'll figure that out when we get there.
Auction's tomorrow.
Yep, I know.
You got enough cash for a deposit?
I have some funds.
But you're not flush.
Well, I'm more flush than you are.
Well, half the third world's more flush than me.
I can find cash, okay? It's what I'm good at.
Pay the mortgage for the next 20 years?
There are possibilities out there, always.
Tool guy's raking in another.
Actually, there is quite a few grand in the new tool van account.
Ah, see? That's called fraud.
Well, at least no one dies in this version.
Nothing gets burnt down.
You're in no position to give me a hard time.
Okay, fine. So once you find this cash, what we all live happily ever after?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Pretty impressive, eh?
When did you do all this?
Last night, and I broke in to do it. Grandpa isn't the only person in our family with breaking and entering skills, you know?
I'm aware of that.
Plus, I followed you all the way in this morning without you noticing me. Pretty good for a beginner, eh?
Beginner what?
Private detective.
Pascal, I can't give you a job.
But I just proved to you that I can do everything that Grandpa can, and I can tidy.
Pascal, I can't afford you.
No, you can't afford to be without me. You'll see, I'll show you. Coffee?
Pascal's good. Seems in love. She's busy, looking for a job. She said she'd come over and see you soon.
It's the other one I want to talk to.
Loretta, good luck there.
Jesus, she needs a good lecture. What the fuck is she playing at? What?
You know, it's good to have you back to your usual self.
Hardly. It's not like I can get my hands on it. Pisses me off being stuck in here while she is out there.
I know. I'll pass on the message. Persuade her to come in for her spanking.
Me? Lend you the money?
I know you've got it.
That's not the point. The point is I'll never bloody see it again.
Well, we could draw up a contract. Grandpa, I'd pay you interest.
Ha!
Come on, Grandpa, help me out. Help us out. Me and Hayden and Jane, so we can be together again as a family.
You changed your tune.
Well, with everything that's been going on, Mum and all, I just haven't been thinking straight.
Good to see you come to your senses.
Thank you, Grandpa.
But no way am I lending you a bloody cent.
What?
Spend some time on Struggle Street. That's what the two of you need.
Only me.
Why would I spend any time on Struggle Street when you can give me the money that I need?
Hardship is the cement a relationship needs. Isn't that true, Falani?
Oh, hardship, though the occasional foot massage helps.
Fine. Fuck off back to Tightwad Lane. I'll do it without you.
That's the spirit.
And these are the spirits you asked me to bring round to help with your incarceration, Ted.
Good man. I'm a bit short right now, but I'll get you later.
Yeah, sweet as.
I'll get the glasses. Better sample the merchandise.
He's lying, Fulani. He has money.
Of course he's lying. He's Ted West. Now, I heard a little birdie by the name of Eric told me you're planning a career change.
Oh, Eric is a sick man.
Yes.
And he's wrong, Fulani.
I know how good the money is, and that you've got a broken marriage and a child to support.
I'm not going on the game, Fulani.
Thank the good Lord for that, because you're truly unsuited for a life on the streets. Oh, I mean, yes, you'd look good in a miniskirt with the high-heel boots, but how precarious. It's a hard life out there, and on the streets and the motels, and dangerous. Especially given how lippy you can be. Best you stick to a desk job.
G'day, Mr. J.
We're just making a few changes and not before time.
I can see that. Why?
Well, to make room for me. Where did Grandpa work while he was here?
He sat on the couch mainly.
Oh, that explains the smell.
Ugh, it so has to go. You know, as part of the new look.
Which one is that?
Well, the one that presents a more professional environment for potential Judd security clients.
The one I didn't ask for and can't afford?
Oh, no, that's okay, because Aaron's going to do it for free.
Hey?
I can't afford you.
No, that's okay, because I'm going to generate my own salary by generating more business.
I haven't got time for more business.
Well, it'll be business for me to do for you.
You're not a licensed private investigator.
Neither was Grandpa.
Yeah, but he had a certain set
of skills, yes, I know, as a criminal, but I have my own certain set of skills.
Was a seller of handbags?
Well, that's just one of the skills on my set. But right now, you are late for a meeting with Mr. Costello at the Spa Pool Warehouse about the new security gate. See, I'm useful already.
Don't touch anything.
Ignore him, keep working.
That thing about all this being free.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about it later. I'm busy. Hi, I'm Pascal, and I'm calling you from Judd Security to tell you Hello? Now, are you aware how much business literally walks out your door through shoplifting? Well, what Judd Security... Oh... So, one of our highly trained security specialists will come and train your staff. Well, yeah, of course it's going to cost you money. We are a business. What do you mean, what am I wearing? What's that got to do with anything? I am trying to do your business a favour here, you moron. No, don't you swear at me, you cocksucker.
Can I make a suggestion?
Only if it's a sensible one.
People these days get people calling them up all the time and asking for money. And the people are over it.
What, so you're saying I'm wasting my time?
No. Well, yes, but what I'm suggesting is that maybe if the people on the other end of the phone could meet you, see how awesome you are, then they'd bathe their eyes in your beauty.
Yeah, okay, Aaron, I get the point.
Yeah, but the point is good, no?
It's okay.
So, go talk to them, my lady. And wear a sexy private investigator skirt, with your blouse undone, just a few buttons.
No, I think we can do much better than that.
We can.
You've got 5 minutes. I've got places to be and bankers to suck off.
I'm a businesswoman, and you're a business woman. And I think that we can do business together. Business that doesn't involve Nikki Gregan.
Excuse me? You're a girl. And what would you have that we, the collective, need?
How about the sort of protection that a prick like Gregan can't give you?
Who says we can't protect ourselves?
Buy me a drink, and I'll tell you.
You've got balls, I'll give you that.
No, you've got balls, but I am someone you need.
Cooey! No, that's okay, don't wake up, but I've bought you a coffee for when you do, just one of the perks of working with me. And here's a list of appointments for this morning, so you just carry on sleeping and I'll sort things at the office and see you there later, okay? Bye!
What things?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing?
I am looking for something, and it is a good thing I am too, because look what I found.
Did you just barge right into my room?
It's not like you're doing anything in here. You don't have a husband or sex life to speak of.
Well, better than being an unemployed prison widow.
I am not beholding, and as of today, I'm getting myself a career.
How?
With this.
You can't take my camera.
You take my stuff all the time.
No, I don't.
Hello, how else did Jerry the giraffe get in here?
Oh, probably wandered in by accident, mistaking my room for the wild savannah.
He is a toy, Loretta. Toys don't walk. And if you can go into my room, then I can come into yours.
But that's my camera.
I pay for it.
Yeah, but you gave it to me.
So now I'm ungiving it.
You can't ungive something.
I'm taking it because you don't need it and I do, and it's for a good cause.
Which is?
To show off me and my special talent.
Are you going to film yourself with your legs behind your ears?
No.
Oh, good, because that could go wrong in all sorts of ways.
You can pour all the scorn that you want to, Loretta, but at the end of the day, my worth will be proved, and you'll still be the same sad, lonely solo mother that you are in this moment.
Okay, let's get this done. Excuse me, everyone. Bit of an announcement. Hayden and I are moving out.
He doesn't live here anyway.
Well, okay, I'm moving out to Hayden's place, which will become our place. And Jane, of course, will be coming with us.
I thought Hayden's place was getting sold.
Yeah, well, we're buying it back from the bank. Apparently.
Where'd you get the money?
None of your business.
So does this mean you two are back together?
Yeah, it does. And it also means we won't be taking you up on your kind offer of looking after Jane. Hayden will be taking care of all of that.
Well, I can't look after Jane today.
What?
Well, business stuff's come up.
But I've got meetings.
Are you sure you two are getting back together?
Yes.
Apparently.
Okay, fine. You can have one more day with Jane if you want.
Of course. Little Jane is all we think about.
But if you tether her in any way to anything, I will take revenge.
Nana Nino's going to look after you, isn't she, Pumpkin?
Excellent backup, Hayden.
Hey, you could have talked to me about it first.
You have nothing else to do.
Today I do.
Are you coming to the auction?
Have we got the money?
I do, yes. Sort of, most of it.
How?
I'll do the talking.
I mean, how did you get the money, Loretta?
It's not important.
Am I going to be looking after Jane while Mummy's in prison for fraud?
This is none of your business.
Actually, if we're back together, yes it is. Are we actually back together, by the way? Or am I merely useful in your plan to escape Stalag West?
Does it matter?
To me it does. Otherwise, fuck it.
Sorry?
Unless you are prepared to give this marriage a shot. You know, through richer for poorer.
We didn't do the richer poorer.
Are you prepared to give this marriage a shot, Loretta? Yes or no?
Yes.
Prove it.
How?
Thought you'd washed your hands of me.
Not quite. There's something you need to know about your girls.
What about them?
They're not your girls anymore. They're mine. Seriously, they work for me now. You'd be registered with the IRD as self-employed massage therapists. And I'd be like your agent, doing admin, bookings, promotion.
Why?
Because that's what I do, Chastity. I run businesses, and if you run yours through me, you'll make more money.
Yeah, but won't we have to pay tax?
Yes, but we'll only put in enough to make it look legit, and you can claim all sorts of expenses against your tax.
Oh, can you claim dry cleaning? Cumstays are such a bitch.
The point is, you'll be legal and above board, and if anyone tries to give you shit, you'll have the law on your side. And me.
You sneaky bitch.
No, I'm a businesswoman. I saw the opportunity, and I went for it.
I don't fucking think so.
Already done, Nikki.
You know nothing about hookers.
And you're an expert, are you?
You're a girl.
Better to be a girl than a bully.
So, what do you get out of this?
A small commission. You earn, I earn. It's very simple, really. So, do we have a deal in the making?
Bitch.
I'm not entirely heartless, Nikki, so you'll get a cut. A small cut. As a finder's fee.
You think I'm just gonna sit here and take this?
Yeah. See, here's the thing, Nikki. Should any harm come to me,
at all. I would have to take that up with a certain fluffy person that you and I both know. Your fiancé and my sister. And you won't send round your muscle freaks to threaten any of the girls either, because if you do, I will make sure Pascal knows all about how you made your money, and that as well as being a scumbag, you were also, in short, a pimp. So, we all happy now?
What's this?
This is pre-active marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, none of the businesses that I called about my anti-shoplifting program wanted to talk to me, so I'm teaching them a lesson.
A lesson in what?
In what they need to know.
You stole all this stuff?
No, I borrowed it and for a purpose. Okay, start filming.
All over it.
Aaron, are you pointing the camera at my tits?
No. And action.
Hi, I'm Pascal from Judd Security, and I want to show you something shocking. In just 5 minutes, in your store, without you or any of your staff noticing, I managed to make off with all of these goods. Heaps and heaps of dollars worth of goods just walking right out the door. But you're just lucky they walked out with me, because I'm going to give you a chance to get it all back in return for just 5 minutes of your time. So we made a tape for each of the stores, and we're going to send those tapes along with this letter explaining our Stop the Lifting program and a picture of all the stuff that I took so they know I'm not bullshitting, and they're going to get the letter and then they're going to ring me, and then if they want their stuff back they can just come in and get it and sign up for our program. Genius, eh?
Or they'll call the cops and the police will come and arrest you for shoplifting and blackmail.
No, it's not blackmail, it's pre-active marketing. I'm making business for us.
No, you're not. You give me a fucking headache is what you're doing. Jesus, Pascal! No one will want anything to do with this company once word of this lame brain scheme gets out.
Well, I was just using my skills for good. I'm just trying to help and get a job too.
I know, Pascal.
How many other bidders are there?
None.
Oh, excellent. Easy for us then.
No, there's a small problem. Actually, it's a big fucking problem.
How the fuck did that happen?
Couple walked in before the auction, made a ridiculous offer, which the banks accepted.
They can't do that.
Actually, they can. That's what that unless sold price.
I know what it means, but they can't do it to us. Hayden, let me go! I am going to whoop them, you asshole!
Oh, you're not. You're going to walk away with me now before you assault someone, and I live to regret it. Are we clear on that?
Oh, it's okay, fine.
You could do that.
Everything that was taken is in this bag. Call it a marketing exercise gone wrong.
No, it wasn't.
Or call it youthful enthusiasm, whatever works for you.
Or call it a wake-up call.
Pascal, maybe we should
Mr. Hudson, do you know how easy it is to nick stuff from this place? I mean, do you have any idea how much of your stock goes missing because everybody knows Bunsen's the chemist is like the softest target in town? Shit, half the girls I went to Shadbolt High with never paid for Lippy the whole time we were there.
We have had trouble with the Shadbolt girls in the past. Low-life slags.
Well, not all of them.
There was this one girl, can't remember her name. She had the stuff in her boots.
Oh, that's terrible.
Mr. Bunsen, I would hate for my employee to get into trouble for being overzealous.
So, how much?
Not to press charges.
No, for the course.
Oh, Mr. Bunsen, you so will not regret this. Well, you have to admit it, these people are my people and I know how to deal with them.
Except for the two that wanted you locked up.
Focus on the positive, the 4 who signed up for my course so far.
Your course?
Well, you're not qualified to take it.
Well, you're not an employee of this company.
But you said that I was.
When?
When you said to Mr. Bunsen that I was an overzealous employee.
Oh, that was to stop him calling the cops.
Look, Wayne, I know that you don't get my methods. Not many people do. But they can work for you if I'm working for you. I mean, these businesses, they need the protection from Judd security. And once they do my course, they're going to know that. You know, this is just the beginning, Wayne.
Pays lousy now is a crap.
Oh, yeah, I knew you'd come to your senses.
So that's it. I'm out on the scrap heap, then traded in for a younger model.
Ted, you've got home detention.
So?
So you can't come into the office.
Discrimination against the elderly, that's what it is. You're lucky I've got other irons in the fire, otherwise I'd go you.
Righto. Top up?
Yes, please. She'll be piss useless, that girl, compared to me.
I would never compare anyone to you, Ted.
No, can I have a wee word?
Of course, my dear.
It's just... the next time I see you using Jane as a decoy for when you're shoplifting, I will break your fingers.
I've no idea what you mean.
I mean, I will break your fingers if you do it again. Good? Now, can I give you a hand with dinner?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
I thought you two had buggered off.
Change of plans, Ted.
Slight hiccup, that's all.
You didn't get the house?
There will be plenty of other houses. It's just a matter of finding the right one. But until we do, we will be staying here temporarily.
I hope you don't expect me to babysit.
Nairi, that is the last thing I expect you to do.
Did you show her who's boss?
Yeah, something like that.
Good boy. Have a drink, son.
You look like you need this.
This is temporary.
Yep.
We will escape.
We'll start tunnelling in the morning.
And we need some ground rules.
Absolutely.
What are you doing?
Discussing ground rules with my wife.
Hayden, we need to keep our businesses totally separate.
Agreed.
Okay.
Lying in the gutter, I got the cord from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, "Go to sea, boy, get to sea, man."
I did it. I want to plead guilty and have this over with.
We'll remand for sentencing in 7 weeks.
You were defending your daughter like any good mother would. That's what I loved about you. Now, it is a tragedy that you have given up on your kids, that you can't be asked fighting for them or me.
So this vacating my plea, is it too late?
No.
Let's do it then.
I need a job and I need to earn something.
Pays lousy now is a crap.
Oh, yeah, I knew you'd come to your senses. Man, whoever said it was easy running a home, having a career is so lying. Ow!
And by career, you do mean the pity job that Wayne gave you, right?
Weren't you supposed to set the table?
If I thought you were going to cook something edible, I might.
How's Mum?
Well, she's, happy.
Define happy?
You're not supposed to be happy while you're in prison.
That'll be because some butch-type prison guard has made her a bitch.
What?
Grandpa's been watching vintage porn again.
With Nairi away at her daughters, I have to fill the time somehow.
Not when I'm doing the laundry, you don't.
What? You're watching porn downstairs in my office?
I wiped up afterwards.
Oh.
Prison Vixens on Heat. You should watch it. All you need to know about Slutty's life.
Cheryl's not anyone's bitch.
Why is she happy if she's not getting her rope munched?
Well, she has her reasons. What did Bailey say about the change of plea application? Why are you more interested in Mary Whitney than me?
I know where this is heading.
No, you don't.
You know Scary Mary?
Scary Mary.
Yeah, that's what we call her in here.
Well, she did knock me out once when I arrested her brother. Good right hook.
Yeah, she's some psycho. He's got it in for Debs. That's Debs. Nice girl, not too bright. Dodgy taste in boyfriends.
Cheryl, I know you're bored.
No, I'm not.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Do not start meddling with other people's lives.
I do not meddle.
Oh, shit.
She's found a whole new family, one who can't get away from her. God help them.
I still think the rug munching's on the cards.
Lying in the gutter, I got the gourd from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, "Go to sea, boy, get to sea."
My left in the gutter black. I guess I'm running back
to you. You in my brain, you in my heart.
Hey, get a load of this. Oh boy, that's definitely a load.
Well, nuts and I used to do that. My big fat belly meant I can't bend over anymore.
Oh, don't worry, honey. Munty will be able to take you like that again soon.
Morning, ladies.
Shit, it's frozen.
So, why is there a big black cock on the computer?
It's kind of like a screensaver.
I don't pay to watch porn.
We call it research.
I don't care what you call it, you're here to work.
We've done everything that needs to be done. Current orders are shipped and up to date. Paperwork sorted and filed.
So, design something.
I've got designs for Africa, unless you've changed your mind about the new baby range.
We're not making hoochie mama for kids.
Oh, but cute little bubba outfits.
No, there's no money in it.
Well, there's nothing left for porn. And booze, but only after lunch.
Want something to do? Follow up these unpaid accounts.
Strictly speaking, that's your job.
Now I'm making it yours.
Angel, call the AA and get a fucking taxi.
You're my fucking manager, just do it!
Okay. Calm down. I'll be there soon.
It's only an hour 10, but they didn't muck about in those days. From the lady judge with the grudge to the gangbang climax, they set a new benchmark in the girl-on-girl genre.
What are you doing?
Spooling up.
Grandpa, this is my office.
It was my screening room before it was your office, and you're off out.
Yeah, I'll be back.
We can wait if you want.
No, I don't want.
Oh, you're in for a real treat here, Sonny Jim.
Since when did he get to be Sonny Jim?
Since he showed an interest in the golden age of cinema.
But he's Hayden Pufter Peters.
I'm taking him in hand.
Not literally.
So you're seriously going to sit down here and watch Prison Vixens on Heat with my grandpa?
Yeah. That was the general plan.
Okay. I know you're of a similar generation, but does that not strike you as both sad and wrong?
It has got Foxy Morgan in it.
Who?
Really, you're trying to educate me?
She's like a living legend. She's the Meryl Streep of porn.
Oh, does she do accents?
She can do things with a track you wouldn't believe. That's the thing with a widescreen. You really get the full impact.
Oh, okay. I'm gone. Make sure you pack up when you're finished.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, might give that a miss, Ted.
Don't be a Nancy all your life.
Hey, Bex, can you chuck us down the other sugar? Christ, what kind of hotel are they running here? Hey! Give that back, you slag.
Yeah, love.
That was mine. No, it was hers. You took it, so I gave it back.
It's no crunchy, only smooth.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you.
You're the one who's going to end up bleeding soon, bitch.
I've seen off worse trolls than you, Mary, so why don't you be a good girl, leave Debs the fuck alone, sit down and eat your breakfast?
Do you think you run this place just because you killed a cop? Up yourself, cow!
At least I'm not a fat, stupid slag who gets her kicks picking on people who can't fight back.
Fuck you!
I heard you pegged as brighter than this, Cheryl. Yeah, well, I got this thing about bullies. It's a prison that's full of bullies. You going to take on each and every one? Not if I can help it. Well, that's a relief. Because I really do prefer things nice and quiet. Yeah, that's working for you. You have something to say? Well, look, there's peace and quiet, and then there's a whole bunch of women out there dying of boredom.
Well, it's a remand prison. What do you expect? Day trips to the zoo?
Well, I just think there are some things you could be doing around here.
And you're telling me how to run my prison?
No, I've just noticed some stuff, that's all. Uh-huh. A bit more variety on the breakfast spreads wouldn't hurt, for starters. I mean, they're always running out of peanut butter, but that's not the most important thing compared to the boredom. I mean, that's where your real trouble starts.
Thank you for that insight.
I'm not getting at you. I just, the women could do with a bit of entertainment.
Maybe we could put on a musical.
Look, I'm just saying, if you want me, say, to organise something just for an evening, I might have just the thing. My company used to host
This
these
would be the
parties.
company you had before you killed the police officer.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Last time I looked, you were guilty awaiting sentencing.
I'm changing my plea.
Oh, that's very noble of you. Now, you might think you're a wee bit special, Cheryl West, the cop killer. But as far as I'm concerned, you're no different to any of the others. So pull your head in.
Yeah, okay, I'll have a word. But you may have noticed that once she gets an idea in her head, it's kind of hard to shift.
What's Slutty done now?
Something about hitting another prisoner with a breakfast tray?
That'll be when she was fighting back as the head bulldog was trying to claim her.
Grandpa, this is my mother you're talking about.
Your mother wants someone's girlfriend now.
Prison Vixens on Heat is not a documentary.
You'll see.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Bailey. You do what you can, and I'll do what I can. Yep.
It was in the shower, wasn't it?
What?
Cheryl and the bulldog.
Why would there be a breakfast tray in the shower, Grandpa?
Your mother is bloody lucky she's locked away in prison, otherwise I would strangle her. Can't she keep out other people's shit?
Wayne, you know the answer to that.
I mean, how hard can it be? Keep quiet, keep your head down, get out of that hole.
Before some lazy guard sticks a truncheon up.
Grandpa!
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for before, eh?
Oh, no worries.
I wish I could be more like you.
Huh? Just, don't let it get to you, okay?
It's lucky I won't be in here long.
Hey? Aren't you in here for possession of meth for supply?
Yeah, but Brock says they go much easier on women, so I'll probably just get home D.
It's a Class A drug.
Yeah, but I haven't got any convictions.
Yeah, but you were supplying a Class A drug.
No, I wasn't.
What are you in here for, then?
I was holding them for Brock.
Right. Because they go so much easier on women.
Exactly.
You got yourself a real winner there, Debs.
I reckon.
He dumped you in it because he was too chicken shit to take the fall himself.
No, he's not. And no, he didn't. I offered to take the drugs to my place when Brock said the cops were after him.
What the fuck did you do a fool thing like that for?
If he says everything's gonna be sweet, then I believe him.
Well, maybe it's time you stopped.
You don't know anything.
Yeah, right. Well, you'll have at least 5 years to work that one out, Debs.
Fuck you, Cheryl. Stay out of my business.
Yeah, well, I'm really sorry you had to cancel your trip to Fiji, Kevin. But when do you think you can pay us? Yeah, you said that before, so I'm taking it as not at any time soon then. Yeah, nice talking to you too. Kevin reckons the love connection's about to go under.
Oh, as if! I saw him last week with his tramp of a girlfriend and she just got new implants in Thailand.
But she was already a double D.
Yeah, well, she's a double G now.
Bitch! And there he was, almost crying down the phone.
You fucking wanker.
Bullshit artist. Hey, let's really give him something to cry about.
Cheryl, I need you to read this.
What, all of it?
Yep, all of it.
Why?
So that if the judge happens to ask you a question, you can respond how we want.
Why would the judge want to ask me a question?
About your previous lawyer?
Des, he was great.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Cheryl, you need to concentrate on what I'm saying. Hey, this isn't a done deal. You don't just walk in and go, whoops, Your Honour, we forgot to say not before we said guilty. Look, you didn't know what you were doing.
Oh, yes, I did.
No. Look, Des put you wrong. And this is a serious miscarriage of justice. Look, he's being a sport about this, so you have to play along.
By reading this?
Yes.
Okay, on one condition.
Sorry?
There's a girl in here, Debs.
Short for Deborah, I guess. Last name Blakemore, but you can work that out. Can you check the case against her? This stupid girl is taking the rap.
No.
What do you mean, no?
This is the rest of your life we're talking about here, Cheryl. I'm not wasting time on some kid you feel sorry for. Just read the bloody thing.
Now, you have these people you need to ring, and did you talk to Mr. Cooper?
Yes, I saw Mr. Cooper.
And did you tell Mr. Cooper that it was his father-in-law that was taking all the petty cash?
Yes, I told him.
So knew it. And I've been thinking.
What, Pascal?
Well, the next time you need somebody to watch somebody...
You've got your seminars.
Well, I've only got one this week. And all you have to do is watch people to see if they're dodgy. And I have got loads of experience watching dodgy people from living with Loretta and Grandpa my whole life.
No, you're not licensed.
I thought the whole point of having me was to lessen your load.
Well, you are, by filing and answering the phones.
Being the eye candy?
Oh, there's way more to me than eye candy.
Well, you've also got a sexy phone manner.
So, can I go now?
If you say you'll think about it.
I thought about it, and no.
Man, he so does not get my potential.
Fuck off! Oh, fatso, didn't you get the message last time?
Piss off, slack tits.
Get away from her.
I'm just trying to get through to this girl, that's all.
Yeah, whatever. Now, fuck off.
You fuck off. She needs to realise her old man shacked up with someone else.
This is bullshit. He is not. Yeah, it's all right, love.
It's true. Yeah, and you love making this poor kid cry, don't you? He's with my slut of a cousin Shayla, and she told me herself.
Yeah, well, Shayla's a lying bitch.
And they're both laughing at you right now, being stupid enough to take the rap for him. Okay, enough. Now piss off.
He wouldn't do that. He loves me.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, he does, love. He does. It's all right.
God, I miss alcohol. One sip won't kill you all the sprog. You need it.
Yeah, there better be a bloody good reason for you dragging me down here instead of being at work.
We are at work.
Don't dig me around.
We just wanted to tell you that we are O for awesome and X for excellent. Guess who got the love connection to pay their bill in full, in cash?
How'd you do that?
By being O for awesome and X for excellent. Hi, Kevin.
Afternoon.
Hi, Kevin. Of course, we've got the same old bullshit story. But there's a world of difference between that and lying to two beautiful, determined women in the flesh. We know you've got the money, and I've got kids and dogs and bills to pay. So hand it over before things get ugly.
Rochelle, we don't generally threaten our clients.
Well, it just depends on what you threaten them with. You see, Casey here is pregnant. Very pregnant. And she needs the money you owe us to buy things for her unborn baby.
Oh!
Are you okay, sweet?
It's probably just one of those Brixton hex contractions.
Maybe she'll have the baby here, Kevin, on your shop floor. All that mess, all the publicity about how you let a pregnant lady go into labour while she waited for the money that you owe. Oh my God, Kevin! It's all right, it's just my friend here in labour.
And you went for that shit.
Well, Casey was very convincing. Are you all right, sweet? Don't push. Whatever you do, do not push. Suck it up. 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 Breathe. Breathe. Oh my God. Did you just feel a splash in your pants? He offered us a cheque, but we said we prefer cash.
Good work.
Not so useless now, are we? And we've still got 2 more places to hit this afternoon.
Oh, well. Go for it, girls. Make me proud.
Pascal's actually working out all right. Not that I'd tell her, babe. So I gave her the bash instead to knock some sense into her.
Right.
Oh, why do I bother?
I'm sorry. It's just them. You see that loser over there, Brock?
What does he matter?
I need you to check up on him, the boyfriend.
Oh, God.
No, I need to know.
No, you don't.
His name's Brock Henley, I think. But he's shagging Mary's cousin Shayla, or so Mary says.
Well, good luck to him.
No, the stupid girl, she loves him so much. She's taking the rap for him. I mean, if he's screwing around on her, then she deserves to know.
Why? Because it'll make her life so much better in here?
No, because she believes he loves her. Spinning her all this crap. Stupid girl needs to come to her senses.
You know what? I don't give a shit about Brock's or Deb's. I care about you. How many times have I told you to pull your head in and mind your own fucking business? Who knew it was bloody possible? She's even more frustrating inside than she was out here.
Prison does strange things to the female mind.
Don't you start.
She just cares about people, that's all.
The licky lick begins.
It's probably because she's worried about herself that she's worried about Debs and Brock thingy.
Henley.
So this Shayla chick, she's a watane, right?
No. Pascal, no you don't.
What?
What is it with you West women sticking your noses where they're not bloody wanted, and don't you even think about going there?
Well, I could just make a few discreet inquiries.
What, you?
Yeah, work experience, and it'll keep Mum happy.
No. The less she knows, the less she has to get bloody racked up about it. Stay out of it.
Hey, okay.
Your mother will be racked up enough as it is with all the fisting she's getting.
Oh!
Right, that's it. No bloody dinner for you.
Who would have figured? We are so hot.
Do you think it's safe having all that cash in the rusty nail?
Well, maybe not while Loretta's here. Ha. Anyone takes this money from us and we will take it right back, because that's what we do. Booyah!
Because you're so scary.
Because I have baby belly and she has amazing tits. No, you do, hon. You do.
Yeah. Two weapons that have always put the fear of God into me.
No, seriously, we've found our calling.
Oh, I didn't know there was a church for slappers.
No, just ignore her. She's weird and we are the coolest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where'd you get the cash?
Well, we've been going around all these places that owe hoochie money and everyone's coughed up. There's something about being asked to pony up by a pregnant woman with her attractive friend at her side is eye candy. Seriously, people just can't refuse us.
Hang on. Are you two Jethro's standover bitches?
Did you just call us bitches?
I think Loretta was saying she's impressed.
Is he paying you for this?
Oh, duh, Loretta, we already work for Hoochie.
Yeah, but shouldn't you be getting a cut of all the money you recoup, especially since you're taking all the risks? I mean, if Mr. Big Fat Tight Ass hired an actual debt collection agency to do his dirty work, they'd be on a commission. Just something to think about.
You really got no qualms about stirring up shit for your brother, do you?
Oh, he's a wanker, he deserves it.
Shit. I'm impressed.
Don't sound so surprised. You want us to carry on? Get the rest?
Of course.
In that case, we need to talk about our cut.
Your cut of what?
The money. We deserve a cut of everything we collect.
Okay, but the money that you're collecting is owed to the company that pays your wages. So effectively, you already get a cut.
When?
When I pay your wages.
No, this is over and above what we normally do for Hoochie Mama.
So what, I should just pay you guys to sit around on your fat asses watching porn?
Are you saying our asses are fat?
No.
Well, it sounded like it to me. If my ass is a tad bit chunky, Jethro, it's because I'm pregnant, all right? You know, there's an extra pint of blood, and then there's all the fluids.
Look, it was a figure of speech.
It was a speech about our figures.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay? I really appreciate what you guys are doing.
Just not enough to cut us or our fat asses in.
Because I already pay your wages.
So that's a no, then.
Yes.
Well, excuse us if we take our fat asses somewhere else.
Back to work would be good.
Fat or not, you're still watching them as they walk out the door, aren't you?
No, actually.
Oh, I thought you had a meeting with that guy from the Sea Scouts Hall job.
Done, dusted. Why is your desk covered in this shit?
Oh, I was just going to tidy that up.
Why is it here at all?
Well, strictly speaking, it's evidence.
Of what?
In the Henley Watney case.
Oh, Pascal, I told you not to get involved in...
I wasn't going to, but then I thought it would be really good practice, and then I was so glad I did because they are so busted. I mean, finding Brock's address was the hardest part, but amazingly, it was listed in the phone book, so... you want to see pictures?
No, Pascal, you can't be doing this shit.
But taking pictures as evidence is what we do.
No, it's what I do.
Excuse me, but I have done a great job, and I think I've got more than enough evidence to prove that Brock is a low-life maggot who dumped Debs for a Class A skag, who is living there, by the way. Exhibit A, an empty tammy box, economy size. And if that is not all, Exhibit B, addressed to Shayla Watane at his address. She is getting her benefits.
You stole their mail?
Well, if they're not going to bother taking it in, then they deserve to lose it.
It's illegal, Pascal.
And if Debs is one of those pathetic girls who don't realise they're in love with a loser crim, I show her Exhibit C. The other slut's undies straight off the line, and that's your smoking gun right there.
Okay, fine. It ends here, and none of this shit gets anywhere near Cheryl. Oh, you've already talked to Cheryl, haven't you?
Well, here it is, my full written report.
Oh, for God's sake, Pascal.
She was really grateful and appreciative of my work.
Wow. Really good at this detective stuff.
Well, I do have certain natural talents, and I'm pretty good at observing stuff. Do you want to see the photos?
Oh, thanks a bunch. It's really gonna help.
Look, I know that you think you know, Mum, but so do I, and maybe all this interfering in other people's lives is to distract her from her own life, to make her feel better.
Yeah, maybe.
And I did an awesome job, eh? Hey! So weird watching these complete strangers going at it, hard at it. I know that the guy is like a cheating manhole, but he actually had quite a good bod, and then it made me think of you and me.
Yeah? How?
Well, you know, then it's so hard that you're in here and I'm out there, and how lonely I get.
You want to sleep with other guys? Is that what you're saying?
No, I would never, ever cheat on you, because I know that you would never, ever, ever cheat on me.
Well, not in here.
Or ever.
No, never.
And we're so much better than those losers, because, you know, what we've got, it's just beautiful and special and spiritual, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Do you have any tissues? I think I'm out.
Not on me.
This could be a little bit awkward.
Wow. You two want my advice. Don't get all la-di-da about it until, like, making smart aleck comments.
Oh, where's the fun in that then?
Well, your brother's a rude prick.
Tell me something I don't know.
We asked him for a cut, like you said, and he said no.
Oh, colour me shocked.
And he said we had fat asses.
And you so better not agree. Well, since when have I agreed with Jethro about anything? But why are you here, annoying me?
We want to go back to him with a concrete proposal.
Does it involve encasing him in actual concrete? Because if so, you have my full support.
We want to know how much to ask for.
As, like, a percentage of what we collect? Okay. I can actually go one better than that. How about I hire you to collect some money that I'm owed, and I'll give you 10 cents in every dollar.
15.
10. But it's a few grand, so your cut won't be small, and it'll show Jethro that you mean business.
Okay, so who's the mark?
The mark?
Who you want the money from?
His name is Jethro West.
Yeah, but he's our boss.
Who said you had fat asses and who still owes me a shitload of money from winding up excellence. What do you reckon?
I suppose as long as we don't do it during Hoochie Mama time.
Yeah, like at lunchtime.
I need to say our asses were there.
Okay.
I know it's shit, but it's important you know the truth. It helps to know what it's like. I was in love with a guy like Brock once. Did a whole pile of shit for him, covered for him. Turned out he had this whole other family I didn't know anything about. Just don't throw your life away on someone who's not worth it.
So what are you saying I should do?
I don't know. Tell the truth about whose drugs they were.
To the cops?
You just don't deserve to be in here.
But I love him.
I know you do, sweetie.
Don't call me sweetie like I'm some sort of retard.
You're not. I'm not.
This is bullshit. Brock loves me, and he wants to marry me when I get out.
Oh, Jesus, love.
Fuck you, you interfering bitch. Shit, but you don't. No, anything.
Calm down, love.
I hope you die in prison, you cop-killing bitch.
Just trying to help you, stupid girl. Oh, yes. Get down, get back.
Is there something about you I should know, Cheryl, which explains why other inmates keep attacking you?
I was just trying to help someone, that's all.
Trying to save the world, one life at a time.
One life, one girl. Big fucking mistake.
Well, I'm sorry if you find this place so boring you need to find ways to keep yourself amused.
No, that's not it.
Do not speak while I am speaking. You will listen to me and you will not do anything that pisses me off, or heaven help me out. You are not here to save people. You are not here to crusade about breakfast spreads or boredom. You are here because you killed a police officer, and that is all you are to me, someone who doesn't deserve the time of day. Do not come to my attention ever again, do you understand? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Good. Now we're heading in the right direction.
But, Mum was helping Debs. Why would she attack her?
Bloody has that effect on people.
Or maybe some people just don't want to be bloody helped.
Or it could be foreplay.
Bloody West Wind would be the death of me.
Love mummy.
What are you guys doing here?
Eating lunch. It's lunchtime. We need to keep eating so our asses stay nice and fat. Oh, we're also here on business. Private business in our own time. For those willing to pay us what we're worth.
This is a joke, right?
No.
You're collecting money for Loretta.
And she's paying us the commission we're worth.
Well, whatever percentage of nothing you're getting still adds up to nothing.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, thanks, Cass.
Okay, well then you won't mind if we wait until you change your mind.
Wait as long as you want. It's still not going to happen.
Fair enough. Don't say you weren't warned.
But what?
She's a good little girl. Yes, you are. Your mummy's little girl. Yes, you are, my lucky.
Oh, you're going to get your rug to attack me?
Oh, no, you wouldn't do that, would you, sweetheart? No. But you know what they say, Jethro? That a dog's bark is worse than her bite?
Well, there are some things worse than a dog's bite, Jethro.
Yeah, if you say so.
Sweetheart.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what's that?
That is lucky.
Oh, shit. What's wrong with it? Has it got a disease or something?
No, I think it's a complication with her bowel surgery. She leaks. Don't you, my little sweetheart? It seems to get worse when she's happy for some reason.
You like now?
You do, but it doesn't kind of bother me anymore because, you know, well, I'm used to it.
Like being pregnant, you get all these mucus
But
secretions.
with some people, it just makes them want to puke. Aren't you a naughty, smelly dog? Yes,
Get out.
you are. No, you said we could stay.
Excuse me.
Oh, you wouldn't push past a pregnant woman, would you?
Oh, you could give us Loretta's money.
That might work. Oh, my sweetheart, aren't you just good?
Oh.
Love you. Mummy loves you so much. A cheque?
He didn't have the cash on him.
Well, it's a cheque made out to cash. What's your problem?
It's a Jethro check. He's probably cancelled it by now.
Oh, no, he knows what'll happen if he tries that shit on us.
It'll clear. You'll see.
Well, Jethro never pays up. What did you guys do to him?
Trade secret.
But it's the same thing we'll do to you if you try to stiff us on the commission.
Trust us, you don't want to find out the hard way.
Well, you'll get your commission when the cheque clears.
It'll clear.
Shit. If you guys can prize money out of Jethro, there is a big future for you in this debt collection game. We know.
Now say thank you.
When the cheque clears.
Oh, I hate this place. I hate it with a passion.
I know, it's remind to hell when nothing happens.
Oh, I just want to scream so something happens.
Scream all you want, just stay out of other people's lives.
I get it. I do.
You promise me?
Yeah, I promise.
I miss you, Mrs. West.
I miss you too.
Let's get you out of here.
I hope so. Fuck, I hope so. Stay the hell away from me.
I'm really sorry about getting you in the shit yesterday. I kind of lost today.
Apology accepted.
You were right about Brock.
Great, now piss off. Oh, shit.
Hey, Cheryl.
Mary.
I'm going to tell my lawyer the truth about the drugs. I know where he cooks, so that could help. Mary reckons I'll walk, eh?
Did I miss something here?
I guess. Stay away from me. Well, we went back to Mary's cell and she was real supportive. She even offered to have Shayla's legs broken for me. And then I started to cry and Mary was real sweet.
What happened to the whole bully routine then?
Well, Mary's not really good at meeting new people.
Yeah, I'm shy, eh?
Not anymore.
Wow, fuck me. Not an instruction, by the way. Well, I can't wait to be there when Brock hears you've changed teams.
Next time he visits.
We get Shayla along.
Should be quite a show.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be.
Did you actually read it?
Didn't understand half of it.
It'll make sense to the judge. So, you stand there. Do not speak unless spoken to.
I can do that. But I need a favour.
No new court case clients.
No, not that kind of favour. A more bending the rules kind of favour. You can do that, can't you?
Don't say anything. You understand me? And empty your pockets of all your dope, because the last thing we need is some drug dog going crazy because you two walked in.
They have drug dogs at court.
Doesn't matter, just do it. Okay?
I can't really see Cheryl as one who would seek her pleasure down in Tuna Town.
Oh, I can.
You said porn couldn't be thought-provoking, eh?
To prison vixens on heat.
Prison vixens on heat.
For God's sake, can you give the mum as a lesbian thing a rest? She's about as much as a lesbian as I am.
There's something else to think about.
Well, you don't get much mother and daughter porn these days. Ooh.
Ladies, thought you would have brought us our money by now. Oh, maybe I haven't cashed the cheque.
Oh, I think we all know you went straight to the bank with it.
Maybe Jethro cancelled it.
Come on, Loretta, don't let this turn nasty.
Just kidding. Here you go. And I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
Yeah, we're listening.
Okay. If you can get money out of Jethro, you clearly have a talent in this debt collection area, and it is a growth industry these days.
Tell us about it.
How about I manage you? I'll find you clients and then set you loose to do whatever voodoo it is that you do, for a percentage, of course.
I'm sorry.
Come on, it is a great idea.
No, it is.
It's just...
Morning, ladies.
You went with Jethro.
Sure did. It was the same deal you were talking about.
But Jethro is a wanker and he said you had fat asses. I would never say that.
Yeah, but he apologised.
But he didn't mean it.
Yeah, but it was what he said afterwards that was really important.
See, the way I see it, with me in the background and you two out front with your talent, we could be like the Charlie's Angels of debt collecting.
I could be Farrah. God rest your soul. Why can't I be Farrah? Because you're not blonde. Yeah, but there were no Polly Angels. Lucy Lou. Oh, she's an Asian. Well, what about Jacqueline Smith? She's brunette.
He bought you off with Charlie's dumbass Angels.
Well, you got a better offer?
Yeah, and don't say some obscure French film, because Charlie's Angels rules. Yeah, the original.
No, the movie was okay too.
Okay, Ted, 2 rules. Don't lose Jane, and no watching porn with her.
Okay.
Now, everyone's as ready as I'll ever be, even that.
Okay, let's do this.
And I'm sorry if I made things worse.
You are your mother's daughter. Comes with the territory.
Watch for signs of muff diving.
Why, she's hot.
But not as hot as mother of my child. Have you married her yet, Barry?
Well, no, she's been real busy. But when this is all over, I'm gonna...
Shizza. Hi, Roy.
My God, you'd think she'd at least wear something nice for the judge.
Bailey.
Overalls. Truly the look of the Lebanese.
All rise for His Honour.
You may proceed, Miss Wilson.
Your Honour, in the matter of the Crown and Cheryl Marie West, we seek to vacate my client's plea of guilty on the grounds there's been a serious miscarriage of justice. You've received my submissions.
Yes, Miss Wilson, and I have one or two questions.
Certainly, Your Honour.
On page 4, you raise Atkins and police. How is this relevant to the matter?
My client appeared for a bail hearing, and at this time no plea was called for. The appeal court decided the defendant's ignorance was a key factor, and the counsel was remiss in not warning his client. This is the latest precedent, and if you refer to their Honour's ruling, you'll see...
Yes, I have it here.
So what does this mean? Is this a yes or a no?
I don't know. All right. Considering this, and your own presentations on the matter, I'm prepared to grant your application.
Yes.
The defendant's plea will be set aside, and you will be notified of a date for hearing the matter.
Thank you, Your Honour.
All rise.
Was that it?
Yes, it is.
Did we win?
Yes, we did.
We did.
Does this mean they're going to let her out?
Not quite.
See you soon, Shazza. Bye. See you soon, see you soon. We'll only be a few minutes.
Bring the stuff?
I did it.
Did you bring what I asked you to?
Nothing any good lawyer wouldn't do for her client.
Good girl.
Come on, you can give me a hand. I notice you're much fatter going back and searching.
Don't worry, I broke the gale with a cami set. Okay, how does this go? Quick, this one.
Did you say Mum?
Yes, I did.
Oh, she must be so much happier now.
You could say that. Everyone's invited themselves over for a roast to celebrate your victory. I was going to do pork, but I've decided to slaughter and roast Ted instead.
Hey, baby.
Hey, babe.
Jesus, Cheryl, I thought you'd given this up.
No, it's all good.
Actually, Ted, you'll like this next bit. It's right up your alley.
What's that?
I've got a surprise for you.
What's that? What are you doing?
Come on, do it.
No!
But wait, there's more.
Never happens when I'm visiting.
You never visit.
I'm bloody starting now.
Somehow I think that was just a one-time deal.
I'm just off to the loo.
Well, like the song says, girls just want to have fun.
I have some good news and some bad news, Cheryl. I've thought about your point on breakfast spreads, and from now on, we'll be providing a wider variety. Honey, jam, peanut butter, crunchy and smooth.
I take it that's the good news.
Oh, yes.
President Vixen's on, please! And the head vixen is a shit-hot lawyer.
That's you.
All you gotta do is get her off.
Oh, it'll happen. All in good time.
Hey, Mr. Judd, take us again through the events of your most educational visit.
Was there any gash on display?
West residents.
Hi, Wade.
Hey, Cheryl.
Mum! Tell her we were just talking about her.
Guess where I am?
Safely in your cell while I'm stuck here with these useless bastards.
I'm in Christchurch.
Why the hell are you in Christchurch?
They flew me down this afternoon.
Why the hell would they do that?
Has Mum escaped?
I don't know, they just did.
They can't send you to Christchurch just because she organised an orgy.
Actually, they can. They can send her anywhere they like.
You told me to keep my head down. And I didn't. So now I'm in fucking Christchurch.
Lying in the gutter, I got the gourd from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, go to sea, boy, get to see me.
You'd be registered with the IRD as self-employed massage therapists. And I'd be like your agent, doing admin, bookings, promotion. They're not your girls anymore. They're mine.
You sneaky bitch.
We need to keep our businesses totally separate.
Agreed.
I'd hate to see a cute guy like you end up in jail. I really want to get you off then.
Look, I just wanted to say, you did okay.
Thanks.
You're sweet on him, man. You're crushing on your lawyer.
I'm crushing on my lawyer. It's professional.
Yes, you are.
2 dates, man. 3 if you count the first.
Sweet. So how's it going?
Oh, pretty awesome. She likes stock cars.
Choice. And then?
And what?
And after the stock cars?
Good night, man. Stock cars of choice.
There they were, eh?
Thanks. Night.
Night.
And after that?
She likes go-kart racing too.
Thanks, man. I had a great time.
Yeah. Sorry about running you off the track.
Happens when you go kart racing.
Yeah. Yeah, it does, eh?
Good night, Ben.
Anyway, how's things with you and Casey?
Yeah, you know.
Still not getting any, eh? Yeah. Maybe it's because she's worried that the mighty munt will knock your baby unconscious before it's even born.
Bro, how would I know the reason when she's never there to tell me the reason? You know, it takes 2 to have sex, man.
Power of 1 in my world, brother.
So 2 whole dates and still nothing?
3 if you get the first.
Not even a stink finger?
Not even a tick grab.
Unheard of.
Just 'cause she's out of my league, bro.
3 whole dates, bro. She gotta be into you.
Well, not even a stink finger, man. Explain that.
Oh. Bro, she's one of those go slow chicks that you don't normally date, so you gotta open yourself up to her. You know, show her the real you, bro. Tell her how you feel about her.
Aye, and then she'll open herself up to me.
And if that don't work, bro?
What's that little thing?
Mahesian magic, my friend.
No way.
Straight from the Mahia Peninsula via the Raj and me to you. Because one of us needs to be having sex. Guaranteed to make any chick hornier than Karina Balani on Benny Day.
You want to smoke some now?
Bro, not me, bro. Yeah.
Oh, you? Right.
Lying in the gutter, I got the gourd from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, go to sea, boy, get to see me. My luck in the gutter black, I guess I'm running back to you. You in my brain, you in my heart.
Morning, angels.
Oh, I get wet when you call us that.
Whatever spins your wheels, Rochelle, flat white.
Please?
And a decaf latte.
Fuck, I fucking miss caffeine.
Clearly. Ready to work, ladies?
What have you got?
Kelly's Fine Autos.
Oh, down in Frizzell Crescent. I always knew they were dodgy.
Actually, they're the client. They have a number of clients with leasing deals on luxury vehicles that have fallen behind in their payments.
Bring it on.
Booty call goes in, we get the outstanding payments, or we take the car back.
Oh my God, they've got Ferraris there. I would come all over the seat if I got to drive a Ferrari.
Well, it's a good thing that it's not a Ferrari. We've got one car to either get back or get the money. It's a test job.
What, they doubt us?
We clear this one up, in 48 hours we get the gig for the rest.
48 hours, like that Eddie Murphy movie when he didn't suck so much?
Yeah. The guy is saying that the car has been stolen and it's a problem with the insurance company.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. But listen, we get this right, and plenty more business will come our way. You understand?
Good as done.
Good. Go get him, girls.
I have to go to work now.
I'll alert the media.
I'm covering for Wayne.
You told us that already.
You know, just while he visits Mum.
I guess he can fix all your screw-ups when he gets back.
Okay, say goodbye to Mummy. There was important things to do all day.
If anyone gives you grief, it totally tops. You rip their hair out.
Not ideal parenting. You ready?
Ready when you are, sunshine.
Where are you going? Just out of interest.
Legally sanctioned community work, you know that.
I know your bullshit excuse, sorting books for the blind, as if. I was talking about him.
He's dropping us off.
Yeah, then I dropped Jane off at daycare.
A routine you've followed for some days now.
Well, ever since Ted and Nari started sorting books for the blind.
I should have thought you'd be happy Ted's parole officer has allowed him to work, to contribute.
You don't exactly hurry back here after all these drop-offs.
I got stuff going on.
What stuff?
I thought we had a my business, your business cone of silence thing here.
So what's this guy's name?
Quentin Bates.
Quentin, how gay's that?
Does my baby bump look real?
It is real.
No, I just swear the bigger I get, the more fake it looks.
How do my tits look?
Awesome.
Who the fuck are you?
Hi, is that Quentin?
Who wants to know?
I'm Casey. My friend's Rochelle. We're from Booty Call.
What's that?
It'd be so much easier to explain if we came inside.
Why?
It just would be. It's okay. We're nice. Really, really nice. Okay, girl. Weapons at the ready. Any sign of the car? No. Hi. Are you Quentin?
Oh, are you pregnant or just fat?
Pregnant.
Yeah. Guess it takes all types. Nice nugs.
So sweet.
Do you like nature? Because I do. I think it's important that people who enjoy going out together enjoy the same things.
Like going out together.
And nature. Because, like, if one day nature ran out, like, you know, like, if one day, you woke up and it wasn't there anymore, that would be the worst thing in the world, don't you think? Because that's why I like coming to the park. In case one day it's gone.
That's kind of deep, Ben.
Yeah, well, I'm a submarine. I'm deep.
And you love nature.
Oh, yeah, the trees and the grass and playground, it's all good stuff. Do you want to get stoned?
Do you think that's a wise idea, Ben?
Well, it's Mahitian magic, see.
Yeah,
and-
that's awesome, but it's also lunchtime in public, and I'm a lawyer and one who has to go back to the office after.
Oh, right, of course.
Bailey here. Whoa, whoa, slow down, Quentin, I can't understand you. Sorry, who did what to you? Sorry, Ben, client. I'm gonna have to deal with this.
Oh, no, that's cool. It's cool. I'll just wait over here.
No, I mean I'm gonna have to go and deal with this. Sorry.
Oh, sweet as. It's all good. See ya.
Hi.
What are you doing here, Angel?
I have a bone to pick with you.
No, you have a client in Ranui, presumably with a boner.
Not anymore.
You brought him here instead.
Hey? Not Eric. He's one of my Friday specials. It's not Friday.
Angel, remember how we talked about how little I actually need to know about what you actually do?
Well, no Ranui rim job today because me no have no driver.
Well, what happened to the driver I got you last week?
He didn't work out.
What did you do to him, Angel?
Asian guys get weird when you touch their cocks while they're driving.
You know what? I'm done with this. From now on, find your own driver.
I have.
I'm not paying Eric to drive you.
Why not?
Have you got a valid driver's license?
What's that got to do with it? I need a driver, so pay him.
You pay him in Friday specials.
I cannot live on sex alone. I need money too.
Well, you're not getting any from me. Money, that is. Or sex.
Hard and cruel you are. Not that it comes as any surprise when it's you, because you've always been hard and cruel. But clearly your evil is spreading to those who used to see me right.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ted, of course, why he stiffed me on that computer deal.
Is any of this helping me get a new driver?
What computer deal?
Them cables. All right, so most of them weren't compatible with the computer, but they were still cheap.
Grandpa doesn't know anything about computers.
Nah, but your husband does.
Oh, and there's nothing at all suspicious about this little gathering.
Ah, she did track us down.
Are you doing your phone charity scams again?
Do you see a room full of people making cold calls?
So what are you up to?
You and I are on a need-to-know basis.
Who are Mud in Your Eye Promotions Limited?
That'll be us, Gertie.
Not that it's any of your business.
Tell her. Put her out of her misery.
Cold calling for charity is dead. Texting is the way of the future.
Which explains why you've teamed up with the past.
We're content providers, my dear.
And ground floor investors.
Ted is a demon on the racing tips, updated hourly, directly to your mobile. Nari's horoscopes, so on the money.
As long as you don't ask how much each text message is costing you.
And there is the reason why I love you.
And then there are the other texts, the ones you didn't ask for, but you're paying for anyway. You low-life scum.
Buyer beware.
I'm not
Loretta.
talking to you. You invested in this without telling me?
None of your business.
What, you took your secret stash and gave it to Hayden Puff to Peters?
Love you too, honey.
Without coming to me for investment advice first?
This boy here came to me with a sound proposition at a point when you had scorned him. Like the scornful woman you are.
She thinks I'm useless, Ted.
Then prove the little slut wrong.
I would. I will. I've got this idea. It's a dead set winner. Well, it's just the setup costs. I can't run to it.
So what is this idea?
What does it matter now? Would you stop fucking slapping me?
And then he did tell me. And it was genius.
So clever.
And here we are today.
Hey, we agreed to keep our business lives separate.
Fine by me.
Good. Fine.
And good luck with your new playmates. You'll need it.
Yeah, come in. Bailey.
Booty call.
As in, you're here on one?
This is the registered office of the skanks known as Booty Call.
That's because it's my company. And they're not as skanky as you might think. How can we help?
Well, by not deceiving my client, for starters.
And which client's this?
Quentin Bates.
Ah, the Aston Martin.
Yes.
Of course you'd be his lawyer. And how exactly did we deceive Mr. Bates?
When you lied your way into his house trying to repossess a car he doesn't have.
It's not the information we've got.
It's an insurance matter.
Yeah, but the insurance company think that your client is a lying puss bag.
He doesn't have the car, Jethro.
Really?
And he's got a lot on his plate right now, so he doesn't need this shit.
Oh, is that right?
He's awaiting sentencing on certain drug charges. The car is gone. Please just leave him alone.
Why, because he's a saint?
Because a gang took the car. You've heard of the concept of taxing, Jethro?
Yes. I've also heard of the concept of lying, Bailey.
Oh, don't be a wanker all your life.
To think we all had you pegged as a loser at law school.
What do you mean, we? You had no friends at law school, mister. Look who's drinking alone again.
Not alone now, am I?
Well, you and your booty call slappers can just back off my client, okay?
What happened?
We didn't get the cars. What happened?
He apparently hasn't got it.
Oh, no, he's still got it. I've got a sense about these things.
So what went wrong?
Ask her. It's one of those drugs I can't say no to.
So why are you girls interested in the Aston Martin?
Let's just say we've got a thing for Aston Martins.
What? For both of you?
Well, I'd love to go for a ride in one.
If I still had it, sure. Now, would you girls like some blow?
No, thank you.
Yeah, why not?
Because I'm pregnant and we're here on business.
So, we can party while we do the business.
I suppose one line would be okay.
That's my girl.
I was just trying to loosen him up. Oh, you did that all right.
Hold still, baby. Nice and still.
You totally lost your professional demeanour. But you're just jealous because you couldn't join in. No professionalism whatsoever.
Okay. I'm disappointed. I'm not surprised, but I'm disappointed. But how do I end up with this lawyer in my office?
That would be because of the misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding?
All right, who wants to start?
Start what?
Sucking me off. I don't normally do preggy chicks, but you've got really nice lips.
Why would we want to suck you off?
Isn't that what whores do?
Just because we're two attractive women who work for a company called Booty Call, he thought we were hookers. Oh, no, maybe it's because one of us was behaving like a hoe.
He wasn't so happy when he realised his mistake.
I'm gonna fucking sue you. Yeah? I'm gonna track down your boss. Hey, I'm gonna track down your fucking boss and I'm gonna sue him too. And then I'm gonna kick his ass. And then I'm gonna kill him. You hear me? You hear what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill the fucker.
Okay.
I need to chuck. Oh. Careful. No money or car. Our 100% record gone.
Yeah, I wouldn't give up hope just yet.
So how is it a scam again?
Pascal, it's a scam.
But people love doing those quizzes, and Grandpa is really, really good at all that horse racing betting stuff. So if he's helping people win money, then it's a good thing.
You cannot think that this is right.
I don't see how it's wrong.
Oh, which makes you exactly the sort of sucker that they're going after.
Aren't you just pissed off because you didn't think of it first?
No.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I know you said I should call first, but I couldn't.
Get back to work. I'll call you later, okay?
You can't. My phone isn't working, that's why I'm here.
Well, fix it and then call me. Goodbye.
I can't. You know my dentist in Avondale who likes water sports? Well, I needed to have my phone close by because Mum's not very well, and anyway, I got peed on.
While you were at your dentist?
While I was with the dentist. But you wouldn't want to use it after that, eh?
Hello, ladies. And you lady.
Hi.
Bit of a tall guy problem got out of run.
Fuck off, Aaron.
Yeah, bugger off, Aaron. Your problems are nothing compared to this girl's. I'm Pascal, by the way.
No time for introductions.
I'm Chastity.
Oh, wow, that's an interesting name.
It's my real name.
Chastity's dentist just peed on her phone.
Okay. Well, that beats. I need a new blade for the skill saw. Can I have some petty cash, please?
Well, he's not my dentist, he's a client.
I need to talk to Chastity alone, so everyone else, depart.
So are you working for Loretta?
She manages me.
But you're not a tall guy.
What's a tall guy?
I am. 24/7 at your service.
You didn't tell me you ran boys as well.
Well, we're not boys. We're guys.
No, she means rent boys, Aaron.
Like gay? No way am I gay.
Loretta, how long have you been running prostitutes?
You're a lady of the night.
Well, I do days as well, so if you're looking for some fun...
Loretta, answer the question.
Okay, can the whole world just fuck off now and leave me alone?
So you are doing it?
Does this make you a pimp? Oh, get down the nasty girl.
Oh, what if if one day nature ran out? What if that happened? What kind of a dick says that, man?
Bro, it's an awesome thought. Man, we should talk about that one day.
Yeah, but it's not the thought that I wanted to say to her. I wanted to tell her that I dig her because she talks to me like I'm a real human.
You are a real human.
Yeah, but everyone except you treats me like I'm not. And even though she's a lawyer, she talks to me like I'm her mate. And I can talk to her like she's my mate. And I really dig talking to her, man, and I really want to bone her.
We should tell her that, bro. The talking but not the boning bit.
Yeah, I tried, and I froze.
Call her. Now. Bro, here, on the phone. Man, tell her that stuff, bro, while it's just us.
No distractions.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, when I look at her tits and I just go, oh, I just want to bury my face in
Okay, no, bro, now you're distracting yourself. Dial.
It's ringing.
Coming for me. I know they
For
are.
God's sake, Quentin, man up. Bailey,
Hi, Bailey, it's Van.
sorry I had to run away before.
Oh, no, that's cool. I've had enough lawyers to know what that's like. I hope it's all cool, though.
Dealing with it.
Good. It's just... I had a bunch of stuff that I wanted to say to you before you had to go.
Okay.
Like... Yeah, do you want to go out again?
Sure. When?
Tonight?
Sure, when?
Where?
Hungry heifer.
My place.
Okay, what time?
Time? 8.
I'll see you then.
Okay, bye.
Why didn't you say the heifer?
No, the hungry heifer's lame.
Bro, the Double H has surf and turf, man, guaranteed aphrodisiac leg opener. My brother works with Casey every time.
Yeah, but most things work with Casey every time.
Yeah, but not at the moment, yeah, but the surf and turf is A grade.
Oh. Oh, I'd be surfing her turf.
Yes, but instead she's coming here, bro. And bro, you can't cook.
I do toast. Sometimes noodles.
You can't give her instant noodles.
I'll figure a way around this, all right? Just...
We did well. Very well.
Oh, look. It's Daddy and the Wrinklies. Home after a hard day at the text mine.
Oh, hi, honey.
No, don't be nice to her. She doesn't deserve it.
Okay. What have you done to your sister?
It's what she's done to the good name of this family.
This family doesn't have a good name. We have degrees of shame.
Well, then today, you passed all of those degrees and you got yourself another degree. And I bet it is all your fault.
You're blaming me for something Loretta did.
Well, it is your family business.
What is?
Loretta is running a brothel out of our basement.
It is not a brothel. It is an escort agency.
But she wouldn't know a good shag if it nested between her tits.
Grandpa, you cannot speak about me like that.
It's true, isn't it?
You really will do anything for money.
Don't you start with that shit. It's a more legitimate business than the one you've got going.
There is legitimate and then there's just plain wrong, Loretta.
And I don't need a moral lecture from Shadbolt High's Slut of the Year 4 years running. I'm going to give Jane her bath.
Did we ever screw? Because I remember that there was a couple of parties at law school that were off the hook.
Oh, you'd remember if we had, seeing I'd have been your first.
That's unfair and not true. I can cause you a lot of strife, Bailey.
Your mother is my client. I'm used to strife from your family.
No, Quentin Bates. He's the client I'm talking about. No, the drug dealer. Probably not so good for him to get arrested again for having mass quantities of coke on his premises.
I can assure you, if the police were to search his house right now, they wouldn't find anything.
Well, then there's threatening to kill, assault, indecent exposure.
Surely you should be taking this raft of complaints to the cops.
Well, I could. My girls are very upset.
Oh, even the one who was coked off her nut?
So there were drugs at the house.
Weren't they hers?
That's dirty play, Bailey.
That's how I respond to threats.
But when all I want is the car or the money for the car.
Neither of which my client has.
Uh-huh. And the cocaine fairy just left a big bag of coke under his pillow. You got anything to drink while we threaten each other?
I have a bottle of vodka.
Funny that.
So did they do as you asked?
Hey, 2 hungry heifer surfing trips are in the oven.
I don't see why you couldn't have made it 3.
Because it's dinner for 2, Eric.
Oh, I live here.
Yeah, but that would make it 3 and that wouldn't work.
But has the eagle landed?
Well, she hasn't landed here, man. She's late.
Oh, that's just a professional woman thing.
Huh? How does that work?
She'll be stuck at work, bro.
Should I call her?
No way, that'll only hinder the mood when she gets there. She'll feel all guilty and pressured.
And that's not the mood I'm after.
Bro, you gotta be there for her at the end of her busy working day, because working women like it when you're there for them. And when she arrives, say, I understand you've had a busy day. You can relax now, and I'll do the thinking for both of us.
And then later I'll be surfing your turf.
Kia kaha, bro. Okay, later.
See you, bro.
Fuck off.
I sleep here.
Sleep somewhere else if you're going to give me grief. What?
Didn't say anything.
We agreed.
I know.
Complete separation. Even when you are taking total advantage of my grandfather.
That's not possible.
He is an old man.
Yeah, blessed with the eternal life of the truly evil. You're just pissed off you're not getting a cut.
I don't care what you guys do. And you're not getting a cut from me either.
Well, now that you're a madam,
Do you have a problem with that?
do you even have the foggiest idea about half the stuff your hoes get up to?
Don't call them hoes. They are women and they deserve respect. Well, except for Angel, who falls somewhere in the middle. And it's a service, just like any other.
Oh, come on. They're not tool guys. They fuck for money. You okay with that?
Of course I am. But are you?
You have no idea.
Not such a prude now, am I?
Yes, you are. And that's what makes it funny. But you know, if you want, I can show you a thing or two I learnt growing up with prostitutes.
Oh, wow. What an offer.
I lost my virginity to a hooker. Dad shouted me when I turned 13.
Special family moments.
I'm just saying, I have a bit of experience. I can show you a thing or two if you want.
Get on with it then.
Hey.
How's Mum?
Well, she's been better.
Well, if she'd been here, she'd be worse.
I doubt that.
She would. Finding out what her youngest daughter is up to under the roof she used to call hers.
Is this about the escort agency?
You know about that.
Yes, hard not to. Loretta, someone here for you.
So, have you ever need any company while your chick's down in Christchurch?
Bloody hell! Chastity, call before you come over.
And you didn't do anything about it.
Well, what am I meant to do?
Stop her.
Why? It's not illegal.
But it's not right.
Geez, I'm more worried about Ted and Hayden than I am about Loretta.
You know about that too.
Yes, hard not to.
Almost forgot the tools of the trade.
What trade would that be, Ted?
Gone back to your knob-gobbling pigsty ways, have you?
Let me put it to you this way. If there are any laws being broken, you will be out on your ear. Look, taking money off suckers might be wrong to me, and selling sex might be wrong in your book, but none of it is illegal, and illegal is where I draw the line. I'm off to bed.
Why am I the only one who cares?
My parents assumed that when I did law, I'd end up being you. You know, making them proud. Defending the losers and fuckknuckles that are my family and friends. My father, he's this old school criminal. I just looked at him and thought, I can do better than you. You prick.
So the taxpayers wasted all that money to teach you how to be a better criminal than your dad.
Well, to find ways around the law rather than tackling it head on. Yeah.
You're a bad man, Jethro.
I have a dark side.
Does it get darker the more you drink?
Definitely.
Mine too.
Well, it could be dangerous for us to be drinking together.
Yeah, it could go wrong in about 100 ways.
It could, couldn't it?
baby. Any woman who stands you up isn't worth having. I'm gonna go to bed. Night, Van.
Night, Case.
Try not to dream of missing cars, eh, babe? Bro, no! No. The Mahesian magic is for when you and your lady seal the deal.
Bro, the only one I'm sealing the deal with is me. I need to get stoned.
Yeah, but no. Well, put it away, bro. Put it away. Some Tapuki Thunder here. Put it. Yes, correct.
I am so disappointed in all of you, even Wayne. So, as a way of making you see how disappointed I am in all of you, I am withdrawing my domestic services.
What does that mean?
That means I won't be doing any cooking or any cleaning for any of you around this house.
Well, what did Wayne do wrong?
Withholding evidence. And you, especially you, are sick and twisted, and I cannot stand by and let this stuff go on under my roof.
It's not your roof. And you are not Mum. Remember we established that?
Well, if Mum was here, then no way would you be running hookers out of our basement.
True, I'd be doing it somewhere else.
No, you wouldn't, because Mum would stop you.
Pascal, if you're missing Mum, then taking it out on me is not a good way to deal with it. Go and get drunk or something.
This isn't about me missing Mum. You guys have gotten worse since she left. Take you and Hayden. All the lies. The lying to each other and the not telling each other the truth.
You just said the same thing 3 different ways.
Can you just take this seriously? You are in a fucked up relationship.
It's not fucked up.
Yes it is. You guys couldn't tell each other the truth if your lives depended on it.
Right. Okay. Well, if that's your definition of fucked up, then you and Nikki are the king and queen of fucked up.
I always tell Nikki the truth.
Pity it doesn't go both ways. Where the hell do you think I got my hookers from?
Your sister is quite the bitch.
Yeah, we know that, but is what she said true?
Yeah, it is. Why do you have a problem with that?
Because you didn't fucking tell me about it.
It's no big deal. In fact, I think at least one of the girls went to school with you.
I don't care about that. What I care about is people lying to each other, especially if it's you lying to me.
Yes, I ran those bitches until they shafted me and went over to your sister. I didn't tell you because of the stuff I do not want you involved in, and that is the truth. If that means I don't meet whatever standards you're setting, then as much as I hate the thought, you better move on. Because I'm going to be in here for a fucking long time.
Hello.
Hello.
Last time I saw you, you were naked in my bed.
Last time I saw you, you were snoring when I left.
Well, that explains why I woke up alone.
You have to come with me now.
Is that right? Where?
You'll see. It's a special place.
It's dead set wrong is what it is, bro. The way she leads you on for 2 whole dates.
3, if you count the first. 4, if you count last night.
You don't count last night, man. That's what I'm saying. You gotta tell her how you feel about last night, bro. You need to call her and tell her right now.
But I don't know what I'd say.
Don't give me no pussy excuses, Van. You need to tell that woman exactly what's going on in your head.
Okay. But what if I don't know what's going on in my head? Because there's so much going on in my head.
Just open your mouth, man. The words will follow. Come on. Come on!
Hi, Bailey Wilson here. Leave me a message or send a text and I'll get back to you within the day.
It's a message.
Well, then leave your message. Man up. Come on, man. Come on.
Hi, Bailey, it's Van. Yeah. You know, Van, remember the guy you stood up last night?
That's right.
The surf and turf was excellent, by the way. I got it in especially for you, but you weren't here to eat it, which I think sucks.
Sucks?
Yeah. Especially when you don't even call a guy to tell him that you're not going to be there. I mean, I might not be a big flash lawyer or anything, but I'm still a human being, all right? And I really dig you, and I thought you were into me too. But you know what? If I got that wrong, that's your loss. Yeah, you heard me, your loss. Because I'm a fucking good guy, and you are the one that's missing out. So there. And by the way, you owe me $40 for the surf and turf and an apology. Thank you.
$40 going up.
Delivery fee.
Yeah, right.
I might go home.
Oh, no, you don't.
But I feel like shit.
Yeah, well, you deserve to feel like shit.
God, this job has made you cruel, hard, and competitive.
We had the chance at a great gig, Rochelle. We were in to score some serious coin, and you went and ruined it all by letting some psychos snort coke off your tits.
Oh, God, I hate it when you get like this. It's like that time you got us kicked off indoor netball for smacking that poor Indian girl.
Is this the car?
This is the car.
Well, how did you get it?
What happened to good work, Jethro, and everyone cheers?
Yeah, but we're the angels.
Does this mean you don't need us anymore?
For God's sakes, I only got the car because of you.
How?
Does it matter? We got the car.
Okay, shit. We need to take it to the dealers before it's too late.
No, I've done that.
Well, how come it's here and not there?
I kind of did a deal.
What kind of deal? You kept the car for yourself.
Yeah, don't worry, you'll still get your cut in cash, but I couldn't resist the wheels. Especially, you know,
We got the car gig.
word spreading, angels. It's going to be a lot more work and a whole lot more cash coming the way of booty call. Oh, yeah.
The whole world sucks.
How was that, Pascal?
It just does. Just gotten totally out of whack, and that sucks. Or is it me? Am I the one that's out of whack? Am I the whack job?
No, you're not a whack job.
Well, everyone is doing shit that they never would if Mum was here. Like, they think it's okay because she's not here.
And I'm not putting a stop to it.
Well, I don't want to blame you, but no, you're not, and you should.
Your family's always done dodgy shit. By comparison, you know, actually it ain't so bad.
Yes, it is. It is to me, and Mum would never stand for it.
I'm not your mum, Pascal. And don't do it.
What?
Bring her into this.
Well, she should know.
And what's she gonna do about it? Yell at a few people down the phone, then what? They're not gonna change. Then she's gonna go from angry to frustrated. Then she'll start feeling guilty like it's her fault because she's not here. And then she will fall to pieces. Alone. Sometimes a good lie for the right reason is a good thing. And you have my word. If any of those bastards tip over into illegal stuff, I will come down on them like God Almighty. I will rain fire on their asses. For you.
Well, you better.
Jethro West.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, we're already up and running. I need people I can trust, and unfortunately, you're the closest thing I've got. But listen to me. You rip me off, the people behind this will nail your balls to your kneecaps. Got it?
My eyes brim with tears. Hell of a stretch for any man's nutsack.
Yeah, righto. Look, I need all this stuff sold off discreetly, okay? All the money comes to me, you guys get a cut of whatever you sell. Interested?
Bags Mustang. I like the jet skis. What do you want jet skis for? They speak to me. Weirdo. Bonger.
I'm relatively confident we should start seeing results very soon. So you want to go out and celebrate?
I can't. Not tonight. I need to sort something.
After then.
We'll see.
Fuck off, I'm busy.
Don't get up.
I won't. You're a day late.
I know, I got your message.
Yeah, well, that's why I left it, so you get it.
I think I got it.
Good.
Here's your money. How do you want your apology?
However.
It's the letter.
Hi.
Hey, love.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Bit sad. How are you?
Oh, you know, why are you so sad?
I just am, but I'll get over it. How's things down there?
Well, I miss you guys.
Yeah, we really miss you too.
So come on, what's everyone up to?
You know, not a whole lot. Yep. Things are real quiet around here at the moment.
Lying in the gutter, I got the cord from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, "Go to sea, boy, get to see me."
ড্রেস চেঞ্জ করতেছিস? চেঞ্জ করিস না, চল একটা টিকটক বানাই। টিকটক? হ্যাঁ, টিকটক, চল।
স্যার নর্মাল আছে প্রেশার, নিচেরটা 80, উপরটা আছে 120। ঠিক
থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
খামটা দে।
স্যার এটা কি আশ্চর্য দেখছিস, 1000 টাকা দিল প্রেশার মারতে। তাও
তুই জানিস উনি কে? উনি এই শহরে অনেক বড় ধনী লোক। এমন কোনো মসজিদ মাদ্রাসা নাই যে উনি দান করেন নাই। এমনকি আমাদের এই হাসপাতালেও ওনার চ্যারিটি হেল্প ছিল।
ও ভালো লোক।
ড্রেস চেঞ্জ করতেছিস? চেঞ্জ করিস না, চল একটা টিকটক বানাই। টিকটক? হ্যাঁ টিকটক, চল। ঠিক আছে, এই ড্রেসটা পরবো? এটা পর।
Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không mày chuẩn? Mày chuẩn. 10 lap. Mắc chưa vậy? Ê, từ phong tỏa. Vị trí định. Perfect. One guy, perfect landing. Xoay đều, xoay đều. Xoay đều, xoay đều, xoay đều. Mày, tí cắm lòng đất. À, còn nữa không? Cắm lòng đất. Đây là đi vào đấy cả cắm lòng đất thôi. Cái cũng được. Có 2 để kiếm đi bớt. Wow. Wow. Hết đồ à? Mạnh quá hết đồ. Chuẩn chỉ không? Cho thread này. What the hell? Tự nối đây thầy. À, tự uống được. Nối này. Hai mươi lăm củ à? Đây 10 lần là 200 củ ấy. Mày 104 lap, 51 lap. 55 à? Như bay quý nhà thầy mà. Nhanh điết. Vừa nhanh. Các bạn là gấp tiếp theo ngay lập tức. Thần dừng không? Ôi, chun nói kêu cửa.
It looked really good. Taste-wise, it is also very good.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কোথায় শিখলে বিফ লাজানিয়া বানানো?
এটাই ফার্স্টে ইউটিউব থেকে দেখেছিলাম এন্ড দেন কয়েকবার বাসায় নিজে ট্রাই করেছি 4-5 বারের মতো, যখন আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে রেসিপিটা পারফেক্ট করতে পেরেছি। আমি মৌসুমি।
মৌসুমি কি বানিয়েছেন?
এটা হচ্ছে চকো ক্যারামেল চিজকেক ব্লসম।
Looks beautiful. I think আজকের দেখা one of the best presentation.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কি করেন আপনি?
আমার ছোটখাটো একটা বিজনেস আছে,
ফুড নিয়ে, পাশাপাশি আমি ট্রেনার হিসেবে রাজশাহী মহিলা টিটিসিতে আছি। আমি মাস্টার্স কমপ্লিট করেছি হোম ইকোনমিক্স থেকে, আর এছাড়াও আমি হোটেল ম্যানেজমেন্টে ডিপ্লোমা করেছি, আর এখন করছি হলো কুলিনারি আর্টসের উপরে ডিপ্লোমা। এছাড়াও আমি কিছু লেভেল কমপ্লিট করেছি যেটা কুকিং এবং বেকিংয়ের উপরে।
সো আপনি রাজশাহী টিটিসি ট্রেনার।
জি।
সো রাজশাহী টিটিসি ট্রেনার হিসেবে ইউ হোল্ড আ ভেরি হাই পজিশন ইন দ্য সোসাইটি, রাইট? সো ওই পজিশন থেকে এসে এরকম একটা প্ল্যাটফর্মে দাঁড়িয়ে নিজের খানাকে প্রুভ করা, দ্যাট টেকস আ লট অফ গাটস। অল ইউর স্টুডেন্টস আর ওয়াচিং, যারা আপনাকে চিনে তারা দেখছে।
জি।
অ্যান্ড এটা তো অ্যাবাউট নাও তো 50-50, ইট ক্যান গো এনি ডিরেকশনে। ফুড প্রেজেন্টেশন নিয়ে আমি বলেছি, ইট লুকড রিয়েলি গুড। টেস্ট ওয়াইজ ইট ইজ অলসো ভেরি গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
এভরি লেয়ার, ডিফারেন্ট এলিমেন্টস অফ ইট ভালো লেগেছে।
জি।
নিচের সসটা ভালো লেগেছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমাদের যদি সিলেক্ট হয়ে যান তাহলে কিন্তু একটা লম্বা সময় থাকতে হবে, মানে এত কিছু বাদ দিয়ে ওইটুকু কি করা সম্ভব?
সম্ভব, কারণ আমার বাচ্চারা খুব করে চায়, এটা তো আমার ভালো লাগার একটা জায়গা যে আমিও চাচ্ছি এখানে যেতে। সঙ্গে আমার বাচ্চাদের খুব ইচ্ছা যে তার মাকে এই পজিশনে দেখা যাক, তো আমি হয়তোবা জবও ছেড়ে দিতে পারি এখানে যাওয়ার জন্য।
মৌসুমী, আমরা আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব, ঠিক আছে?
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আসুন।
ইয়েস, পেয়ে গেছি আমার কাঙ্ক্ষিত কার্ডটি। যদি আমি অ্যাপরনটি পেয়ে যাই তো আমি যেখানে জব করি তাদেরকে আমি জানাবো আমি ছুটি চাই 2 মাসের জন্য। যদি তারা মানে রাজি হয় তাহলে ওকে, আর যদি না রাজি হয় তো আমার স্বপ্ন পূরণের জন্য আমি জবটা ছেড়ে দেব, তাও আমি যেতে চাই ঢাকা।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমার নাম তাসনিয়া আলী।
কি বানিয়েছো আজকে?
আমি বানিয়েছি বিফ লাজানিয়া।
কোথায় শিখলে বিফ লাজানিয়া বানানো?
এটাই ফার্স্টে ইউটিউব থেকে দেখেছিলাম, অ্যান্ড দেন কয়েকবার বাসায় নিজে ট্রাই করেছি 4-5 বারের মতো, যখন আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে রেসিপিটা পারফেক্ট করতে পেরেছি।
সো এটা পারফেক্ট আছে?
আই হোপ সো।
ইটালিয়ান আইটেমে কোন উপাদানটা ছাড়া কখনো ইটালিয়ান ডিশ হয় না?
টমেটো আর মজরেলা, ওদের প্রত্যেকটা আইটেমে কাইন্ড অফ এই দুইটা জিনিস কনসিস্টেন্ট থাকে।
অরিগানো অলসো।
অরিগানো অলসো, ইয়েস।
এখানে মজরেলা আসছে?
জি, হোমমেড মজরেলা, যেটা আমি নিজে বানিয়েছি।
হোমমেড?
জি।
I am very impressed যে you make your own mozzarella.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আর কি কি ইটালিয়ান ডিশ তুমি ভালো তৈরি করতে পারো?
স্প্যাগেটি উইথ মিটবলস, এটা ফ্রিকোয়েন্টলি বানাই। আরেকটা হচ্ছে তিরামিসু।
বাংলা খাবার বানাতে পারো?
জি, পারি।
5 ফোড়নে যে ব্যবহার করা হয়, 5 ফোড়ন নাম শুনেছো?
জি।
5টা মশলার নাম বলো তো।
মেথি, মৌরি, কালিজিরা, জিরা, নর্মাল জিরা, অ্যান্ড না সরি লাস্টটা মনে পড়তে
রাঁধুনি থাকে ওর মধ্যে।
ও হ্যাঁ, সর্ষে
রাঁধুনিও থাকে, রাঁধুনি থাকে। মনে করেন আপনি সেরা রাঁধুনি হয়ে গেলেন,
জি,
15 লক্ষ টাকাও পেলেন,
জি,
দেন করবেন কি?
আই থিঙ্ক কুলিনারি আর্টসে একটা ডিগ্রি পারসিউ করব ফার্স্ট অফ অল, অ্যান্ড বেকিংয়ে আমার আরও বেশি অনেক কিছু, যে অনেক টাইপের আইটেমস আছে, সো ওগুলো আমি আমার প্রফেশনালি শেখার ইচ্ছা আছে, তো আমি মোস্ট প্রবাবলি স্কিল বিল্ডিংয়ে ইনভেস্ট করব সবার ফার্স্ট।
So for now, we'll give you a waiting card. ঠিক আছে?
Hai trăm. Lap. Bình. Perfect sai lần. Giáo em. Chợ. Xin mình cái chứ cho ngay cái con tài heo 210 lap 42 tỷ 2 triệu một lần. Có chờ nhầm. Ôi không. Còn 100 để bớt 6 15 cái lại sửa binh chỉ linh ấy, bay binh chỉ linh điên. Chương 8 này làm chi? Một cây đai máu nữa, sử dụng ra một cái giáp máu à? Đây hả? Một bên à? em nghĩ khỏe đấy, nhưng mà xếp sai bên khác, xếp đúng bên là thắng. Khỏe đấy chị ạ. Cầm mua 2 mạng nữa. Chuẩn bị cái này 33 triệu start rồi, tiền cả ấy chứ. Ngon, vừa lên 8 đất và 8 đủ gì. Có ra xét này. Không muốn đâu. Cái này chuẩn hơn đấy. Ra xin ra rồi, ngon này. Tôi xếp tiền lên 30 tiền nữa nhanh không? Ra vấn đề. Ra xong giao chim là đủ tiền. Còn cái thằng nhảy đã gì đó quên. Ra được mình. Nó lại quay nhiều lần ngoài mắt. Ngoài thành thầm trong mắt rồi, có biết không? Anh em tôi. Để cái người sao mà lắm mắt người ta sao về xuống và lắp con sinh ra và xong là 57 nghìn sinh viên cái đấy cả nữa còn bà sinh viên cũng xanh rồi quỷ à mới thua thì ai cái đánh hay đấy.
আমি আছি বগুড়ায়, আর বগুড়ার সব সেরা রাঁধুনিরা তাদের হাতের খাবার নিয়ে চলে এসেছেন। কেমন করছেন তারা, চলুন দেখা যাক। দর্শক, অসংখ্য প্রতিযোগীর মধ্য থেকে প্রাথমিকভাবে বাছাইকৃত প্রতিযোগীরা আজ হাজির হয়েছে বগুড়াতে। প্রত্যেকের স্বপ্ন একটাই, হতে চায় সেরা রাঁধুনি, এবং একটু পরেই তারা মুখোমুখি হবে বিচারকদের। তারা কি ভাবছেন, মনের মধ্যে কিরকম দুশ্চিন্তা হচ্ছে, কে কি রেসিপি নিয়ে এসেছেন এবং তাদের জন্য কতটা সহজ হবে ঢাকায় যাওয়ার টিকিট পাওয়া, কথা বলবো প্রতিযোগীদের সাথে, দেখি তারা কি ভাবছেন। কেমন আছেন?
ভালো আছি, আপনি ভালো আছেন?
আপনার রেসিপি কি?
আমার রেসিপিটা হচ্ছে ক্যারামেল অরেঞ্জ ইয়োগার্ট।
ওকে, এটার মূল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস কি?
এটার মূল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট হচ্ছে দই, বগুড়ার বিখ্যাত দই, আমি সেটা দিয়ে ফিউশন করার ট্রাই করেছি।
আপনি এর আগেও অংশ নিয়েছিলেন, সম্ভবত 1427 এবং গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন থেকে বাদ করেছিলেন, রাইট?
রাইট।
এবারের রেসিপি কি?
এবারের রেসিপি হচ্ছে আমার চকলেট মোকা স্ট্রবেরি চিজ কেক। অল আর মাই সিক্রেট রেসিপি, সো আই এম ভেরি এক্সাইটেড।
কুমু, কেমন আছেন?
ভালো আছি, আপনি কেমন আছেন?
খুব ভালো। এর আগে 1427 লাকি 7 থেকে বাদ করেছিলেন, এবার কি মনে হচ্ছে?
প্রথমবারের যে অভিজ্ঞতা, বর্তমানে আমি তারপর আরো 2 বছর সময় নিয়েছি, শিখেছি, তো নিজেকে এবারে তৈরি করে এনেছি, ইনশাল্লাহ ভালো কিছু একটা হবে।
আপনার রেসিপির মূল বৈশিষ্ট্য কি?
আমার রেসিপির মূল বৈশিষ্ট্য হচ্ছে গ্রাম্য নিয়ে এসেছি, মানে আমার গ্রামের যে জিনিসপত্র সে প্রেজেন্ট করব।
একসঙ্গে কতজনের রান্না করতে পারবেন?
আমি যদি বলি, এখন আমাদের বাসায় যত গেস্ট আসে আপ টু 20।
একটু কি ভয় লাগছে?
হ্যাঁ, একটু ভয় কাজ করছে, কারণ ফার্স্ট টাইম কোনো রিয়েলিটি শোতে আসছি।
তারপর আপনার জন্য শুভকামনা রইল।
সো মাচ।
দর্শক, ভয় তো লাগবেই, এবং এই ভয়কে জয় করাই হচ্ছে যে কোনো প্রতিযোগীর কাজ। সেরা রাঁধুনি কিন্তু একটা লম্বা প্রতিযোগিতা, এবং এই রেসে টিকে থাকার জন্য আপনাকে অবশ্যই অন্যদের চাইতে বেটার রেসিপি দিতে হবে, এবং সেই রেসিপির মধ্য দিয়ে কিন্তু যারা আমাদের বিচারক রয়েছেন তাদের মন জয় করতে হবে। সো দেখা যাক কি হয়, আমাদের সঙ্গেই থাকুন। দর্শক, আমাদের মাঝে বিচারকেরা চলে এসেছেন। একটু পরেই শুরু হবে ফুড টেস্টিং এবং সেই সাথে জাজমেন্ট। আমি এবার কথা বলবো আমাদের বিচারকদের সাথে, দেখি তারা কি ভাবছেন। ওয়েলকাম টু বগুড়া অডিশন। কি খবর?
ভালো, তুমি কেমন আছো?
আমি খুব ভালো আছি এবং আমি ভুল না করলে এবার দিয়ে বোধহয় পঞ্চমবারের মতো আপনি আসলে বিচারকের দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন। বগুড়ার প্রতিযোগী, সর্বোপরি এবারের প্রতিযোগীদের নিয়ে আপনার কি বলার আছে?
প্রত্যাশা তো অনেক বেশি, কারণ বগুড়া সবসময় সব সিজনেই অনেক ভালো ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস আমরা পেয়ে থাকি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে। তো এবারেও আমি আশা করছি যে অ্যাটলিস্ট টপ 5 পর্যন্ত যেন যেতে পারে, এরকম পার্টিসিপেন্টস আমরা এখান থেকে নিয়ে যেতে পারি, এটাই আমাদের প্রত্যাশা।
শেফ নাইম আশরাফ, দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো সেরা রাঁধুনির অডিশনের দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন বিচারকের। কেমন লাগছে বা কি মনে করছেন এবারের এই আয়োজন নিয়ে?
সেরা রাঁধুনি গত সিজনে আমরা রংপুর দিয়ে শুরু করেছিলাম, সো এবার বগুড়াতে নতুন পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের খাওয়া ট্রাই করার জন্য ভেরি এক্সাইটেড। রেসিপি সিলেকশনে আমি সবগুলো রেসিপি দেখেছি, সিলেক্ট করেছি, সো ওগুলো খাওয়ার জন্য এবার এখানে আশা করি অনেক ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস বগুড়া থেকে পাবো।
অনেক অনেক ভালোবাসা। আমার মনে হয় আমি আর সময় নষ্ট না করি, আপনার ভেতরে চলে যান।
তোমাকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ।
থ্যাংক ইউ। দর্শক, আমাদের প্রধান 2 বিচারককে তো পেয়ে গেছি, কিন্তু বগুড়াতে রয়েছেন আমাদের আরও একজন অতিথি বিচারক। তিনি ঠিক কোথায় আমি এখনও জানি না, তাকে খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না। তিনি এলেই কিন্তু শুরু হয়ে যাবে আমাদের মূল অডিশন রাউন্ড।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাঁধুনি।
Thầy lại mày thắng, nghe cái chừng mày thắng, mày 10% nữa. Mày ngã mày ô không được, đùa tao xuân không xuân vậy bạn ơi, hiểu được rồi. Xuân nhớ vậy. Còn không được rồi, mày lại trẻ này 10 đây đó, được tiếp à? 3 củ 5 9 là xem được bao nhiêu nhá? 4 3%, 4 và 66 cũng được. Át này, sẽ át giờ này rồi. Ê, chơi xong rồi, đánh trùng bài rồi, thằng này ấn tử thần ạ. Không sao thầy ơi, mình dồn trước là được. Sử thanh hóa, tôi nói bà, xong rồi xoay bài tự động. Đấy mới thắng. Chuẩn chỉ đấy, chuẩn chỉ mà xoay bài tự động. Go. Quỳnh Chi Linh gọi thầy ơi. Thầy nhót không? Nhót, đét cho tao. Ngao vậy. Vẫn đang may, anh vẫn đang nhảy. Thắng mà. Let me show you darkness. Sai rồi. Sai đều. Thầy lái vô à? Sao? Captain Vietnamese. Captain Việt Nam. Máy capture chuẩn không vậy bạn ơi? Chuẩn 2 lần này 2 lần. Đấy, không 3 lần. Lại nữa ta thể mình tính 3 lần này. 3 lần, 1 lần là 4 này. 5 lần này. 5 lần 6 lần 6 lần 6 lần được 6 lần 5 lần rồi 5 chuẩn đi. Ngon. Còn một cái cu xanh nữa đây đi.
dài qua nhiều nha. Ủa có phải là yêu đét Long Vương à? Yêu đét xong còn nhiều máu đấy. Xuân vợ thầy chưa chạm đất 49 rồi, xong lần này là quay một vòng rồi mình tại không.
বয়স কত আপনার?
19.
ট্রিপা গুড ট্রাই। হ্যাঁ, বাট আনফরচুনেটলি আমরা র ফুড দিয়ে আপনাকে নিয়ে আগাতে পারবো না। ইনশাল্লাহ আবার দেখা হবে।
ইনশাআল্লাহ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
সুইট অ্যান্ড সেভরি আইটেম একসাথে হয় স্যার?
সরি, চিকেনটা ড্রাই হয়ে গেছে। নট জাস্ট ড্রাই, ইটস প্রচণ্ড শক্ত। আপনি আটকে গিয়েছেন।
আজকে আমি বানিয়েছি সর্ষে ইলিশ 2.0 এবং সাথে ব্রাউন রাইস।
বাকরখানি কিভাবে বানাতো?
একটু দেখতে হবে, আমি রেসিপি বইতে লিখে রেখেছি, বাট এইটুকু মনে আছে আমার।
আপনার জ্ঞান খাতায় আছে মাথায় নেই।
না না, এই যে তো আমি একবার দেখলে মনে পড়ে যাবে আর কি ছিল।
আই সি।
ট্রিপা গুড ট্রাই। হ্যাঁ, বাট আনফরচুনেটলি আমরা র ফুড দিয়ে আপনাকে নিয়ে আগাতে পারবো না। ইনশাল্লাহ আবার দেখা হবে।
ইনশাআল্লাহ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
বাংলাদেশি খাওয়া কি কি বানাতে পারেন আপনি?
কাচ্চি করা হয়েছে, স্ট্রিট ফুড সেগুলোও করা হয়েছে।
ফুচকার শেলটা খোলটা নিজে বানাতে পারেন?
জি স্যার।
কিভাবে বানান সেটা?
সরি শেফ, মনে করতে পারছি না।
থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ।
আমার নাম সানজারা বিনতে সাইদ আর আমার রেসিপিটার নাম হচ্ছে আমের ভাপা দুধ।
বয়স কত আপনার?
19।
দই বীজ ছাড়া কিভাবে দই বানায় এটা বলতে পারবেন?
দইয়ের বীজ ছাড়া না, এটা আমি জানি না, সরি।
তুমি আরো একটু প্র্যাকটিক্যালি তোমার স্কিলটাকে ডেভেলপ করে দেন। থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি
বেস্ট অফ লাক।
সেরা রাঁধুনির অডিশন রাউন্ডে বিচারকদের প্রত্যাশাকে পূরণ করতে না পারায় অনেক প্রতিযোগীরই স্বপ্নভঙ্গ হয়। অডিশন রাউন্ডেই থেমে যায় তাদের যাত্রা। পরবর্তী সিজনে নিজেদেরকে তৈরি করে আবার ফিরে আসার প্রত্যয় নিয়ে ফিরে যান রাঁধুনিরা।
সুইট অ্যান্ড সেভরি আইটেম একসাথে হয় স্যার?
সরি।
আসলে প্লেটিং নিয়ে শুধু ইন্টারেস্ট থাকলে হবে না। ইউ হ্যাভ টু বি ইন্টারেস্টেড অ্যাবাউট ফুড।
ময়দা টেস্ট হয়ে গেছে। টোফু মনে হচ্ছে না।
আমি রান্না করেছি ফ্রাইড রাইস উইথ অরেঞ্জ চিকেন।
চিকেনটা ড্রাই হয়ে গেছে। নট
হ্যাঁ।
জাস্ট ড্রাই, ইটস প্রচণ্ড শক্ত।
ঠিক আছে,
থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক
ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
এটা স্যার চিকেন হায়দ্রাবাদি বিরিয়ানি।
মিজান, আপনার সম্পর্কে ইন্টারেস্টিং কিছু বলেন আমাদেরকে।
অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি একজন রেস্টুরেন্ট ব্যবসায়ী।
কি রেস্টুরেন্ট আপনার? কি ধরনের ফুড সার্ভ করেন?
স্কাই ডাইনিং রেস্টুরেন্ট। এক জায়গায় চাইনিজ আর একটা ফাস্ট ফুড অ্যান্ড মিনি চাইনিজ, যেটা অনলি স্টুডেন্টদের জন্য, মেডিকেল কেএমসিস মেডিকেল কলেজের সামনে। জি, একজন ব্যবসায়ী হিসেবে আমাকে যখন আমি বিজনেস ফর্ম করলাম, কর্মচারী হ্যাজার্ডে পড়ার পরে আমাকে নিজেকেই সব শেফ প্রফেশনের মধ্যে ঢুকতে হবে স্যার।
সে রাঁধুনিতে আপনি কেন রেজিস্টার করলেন আজকে আমাদের সাথে?
এটা আমার মিসেসের ইচ্ছা ছিল, উনি নিজেই আমারটা রেজিস্ট্রেশন করে দিয়েছে। তারপরে আমি জানতে পারি যে আমি রেজিস্টার্ড এখানে।
ভেনাস, আপনি কখন জানতে পেরেছেন?
যখন স্যার আমার কাছে ফোন এসছে তখন আমি জানতে পেরেছি।
তবে আমি একটা কথা বলবো যে আপনি যেহেতু রেস্টুরেন্ট একজন ওনার, এই যে মানে ডেকোরেশনটা, মানে আপনার প্লেট থেকে উপচে পড়ছে জিনিসটা। তো আর আমি একটু খেয়েছি, কোনো একটা মশলা আপনার অনেক বেশি আমার কাছে লাগছে এখানে।
আপনার হচ্ছে খাবার আর যেটা এটার প্রেজেন্টেশন অপ্রাসঙ্গিক মনে হয়েছে। শসা বা গাজর এগুলো কিন্তু আসলে আমাদের মানে হটের সাথে কিন্তু খুব এই কম্বিনেশনটা থাকে না।
টেকনিক্যাল জায়গায় আপনি আটকে গিয়েছেন।
Anh bên đây đổ ta nói cái từ đấy. Anh bảo chôn à? Tám ba máu bao giờ anh mới chết? Đừng quá. Kinh ấy, anh phát kiếm vào đây của ông, kiếm. Anh có tiền sao mát sau mà, xong. Trung tâm giờ thì mất thằng một trụ 2, 3, 4, 3 triệu. Phải học mà. Rưỡi học 7 rưỡi. Đây là anh phải bổ trợ thêm ấy, không đừng học 6 giờ 7 rưỡi thôi. Anh phải để dậy bổ trợ thêm. Đêm mấy anh quay cho anh trai hát không, anh phải cheating. Quay phát xong game này xong hết luôn như game này sao? Chết rồi quay game. Thì đừng quay nữa. Không hay là gì làm mình đã không kệ thằng quốc tế nhéo bây giờ chốc về anh đi em. Gan luôn à, béo bia ở thần thoại ăn đúng vậy. Nhà đéo rồi. Quan gì nhỉ? Bạt pháo xứng xương cá. Đúng rồi. Đấy. Cái bột vừa làm một tí trứng, một tí là kim lông lại. Ba cũng có thể phải quân hóa 2 quân để đẻ được chịu. Cái này còn mấy cái thằng cái game này là game mà mình quay này còn đéo một cốt cơ, một cốt 250 game thôi. Sau khi farm game ra 1 tỷ game, anh phải farm 1 tỷ game rồi. Đéo tục có 25k hay là 250 game chỉ vậy. Thua này. Còn quan trọng cường ấy. Ai đánh hắc ám thần dương mà chọc quần đéo nhưng mà là người làm việc phải sẽ làm việc. Trừ đấy học ít không tự tắt không học ít đấy, nó không tự lưu đâu, nó học nó lưu vào nhưng mà học ít. Ngày xưa cứu được hả? Hãy xem cách cứu ấy không, là người ta ngày xưa không có cách cứu được, không là giờ ta không có cách cứu đâu. Anh chỉ tắt nhầm luôn một lốc rồi, anh chỉ tắt nhầm một lốc rồi. Không gọi là crash thì nó làm thế nào? Cảnh đấy crash máy luôn nhé. Ủa đéo đâu rồi. Vàng ạ. What the hell? Hắc ám đúng rồi. Ẩn đấy, ơi. Bàn tay. Nó lắp vào đây. Hắc ám học đấy à? Nhớ gì nhỉ? Trời. Yes, trời nhầm. IT Robbery. Một năm đi gắt 2 anh sẽ BO2 2 2 chết. Thôi anh revert đây, lên map của em revert được luôn mà. Revert được 5. Nhanh có chịu. Chiều chỉ là một số lẻ. Chiều ở đấy chỉ là có số lẻ thôi. Toàn phạm tỷ thôi. Thuốc này. Chết rồi. Học gì nữa chết ảo rồi. Không ai sẽ bạn. Các bạn gì? Mấy con pet đây, sáng. Mấy con pet đây. Có mấy con pet mà. Cứ make vào cho gọn này, cứ make vào cho gọn nói, anh liều lời xóa lắm. Vẫn ấy thằng nào 10 không? 7 hắc ám mà. Một anh đéo có ấn hắc ám để ghép. Rồi một ấn 2 ấn à? Đéo một ấn nữa. Mấy cường nhau bắn rồi, mấy cường bắn tiếp được game. Đúng không? Bắn cho một lần thôi. Qua cho một lần tiếng đây, đấy là nốt bắn bao ra đấy. Click bắn này cấm à? Không à, hôm qua tao hỏi thôi, tao bảo là nó gửi link Facebook cho hai ông anh, nó bảo là có cái gì mà kiểu thắc mắc hay cần xử lý thì nhắn tin trực tiếp cho hai anh này nhé. Không vào không có lưng tao nhắn hai ông ấy trả bố cái tiền. Nó có blog vào đâu. Rồi đấy. À, cũng không quyền năng, cũng không quyền năng. Chuẩn. Chưa, 2 tiếng đồng. Qua chuẩn 2 tiếng đồng nhỉ. Đây đi. Anh mới chơi 8 tiếng rồi. 6 tiếng. À chơi 8 tiếng, 6 tiếng 4. Mấy tiếng gì? Không, cái là chỉ cũng treo à. Cái lúc không cưới nó không quay anh cũng treo à. Cái lúc mà anh còn chết là mấy tiếng đầu em đã sang là mấy tiếng sau rồi quên à. Mình vừa cùng là 2 triệu 3 rồi. Ở chỗ thằng kéo nào nhỉ? Thế là sao vừa chưa? Đi ra một tù rồi, mày làm béo với tao rồi. Con Huê này chắc kéo ra được mất với tao, con Huê này chắc không ra được thật đấy. Quỷ nó chịu được. Quỷ Lam game mình là Linh ở cầm cái ấn nó là gì? Đó là ấn hắc ám. Linh cung á, hay là linh cung lại cầm linh cung. Xoay cam à? Xoay cam nó khóc đấy. Xoay cam lắng nghe tiếng của linh hồn phải. Xong rồi nó check biết bảo là hai thằng có cái gì đấy. kênh bao nhiêu follow? Ngoài là check người mày xem bao nhiêu follow. Mày lúc mày nhìn thấy bao nhiêu follow? Ngoài 200 một tháng. Các bạn là 200 một tháng đây. Mà cái kênh mà kênh đang mặt mày biết nó bảo cái kênh đang mặt mày là đăng kênh đầu tiên mà nó gọi tao trước xong rồi nó bảo là mặt mày ấy, kênh đang ở phim mà